So that reminds me, this is like a weird fever dream. And yeah, we can get started on speed one, by the way,
Yeah.
while we get accustomed here. But um, I in the summer of 2008, I was listening to CBC Radio 1, and they had like an electricity environmental scientist type person on. Um, and I remember distinctly, and you're going to say you misremember this, but I promise you that's not the case here. I remember distinctly that they said, if you're going to turn on a light, you should only do it if you're going to have the light on for at least 15 minutes, because it uses so much power to like get the light bulb actually on, that if you're only going to use it for like 2 seconds, you shouldn't even turn it on. And I remembered that I went back to my house where I lived with like 6 engineers, and they were like, that's actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And they made me feel very stupid. And they're like, you obviously misheard. And I'm like, I did not mishear. That's why I brought it up, is because it sounded so astounding. It wasn't like I was, just trying to make you mad. I wasn't like, hey, here's a mundane fact. I was like, here's something that'll blow your mind.
Yeah, you're just trying to be helpful, and yeah, I mean, it's
Anyway.
Yeah, people are harsh when like somebody learns something. Like there's this stigma. It's
You
like,
didn't know that?
yeah, it's like, all right, yeah, I'm 30 years old and I didn't know that the frickin' I don't know, insert literally anything. I can't think of something right now, but and oh, you frickin' idiot. It's like, we should embrace that.
Yeah, that's why people are like embarrassed to admit that they don't know things.
Yeah.
So here's where we're at, okay?
Yeah.
We are building a big room here. I don't remember what it's for. Maybe that's supposed to be a recreation room.
Storage for like,
oh, a stockpile.
Yeah, indoor stockpile.
Okay. And then it's still the summertime. We got a nice little food supply coming in thanks to MALF's farm. We are trying to recruit these 3 prisoners now. We got Vicky, Kendra, and Suzumu. Suzumu was the crash baby, who is also, if I remember correctly,
Wild.
is like, she's wild, but isn't she someone's? Yeah, she's the daughter of West. West is Suzumu's.
Wait, where's Suzumu?
Father. Suzumu is in the battery room.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, she's at risk of death.
So what's her health? She got we haven't healed her yet? Oh no.
Oh,
okay, prioritize
death in 7 hours. I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Yeah, West is going there.
Save your daughter, you jerk.
Yeah.
And then Kennedy down here in the bottom left is a wild woman. But I don't believe we can recruit her yet because
we can tame her.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't believe we can tame her yet because you need someone that has like a 10 animal stat.
I think it's 8 or something.
8 maybe?
Yeah.
So we need to recruit the flowchart right now. We need to recruit this prisoner, Kendra, who will then have the stats required to tame the other human being. And you bring her back to our base so that we can use her. Hopefully she won't run away.
Oh, yeah. Another thing, I feel like we need to focus on making sure everything is like, our buildings are compact and all that kind of stuff. I kind of regret making the bedrooms as large as they are.
A lot of people have mentioned that.
You know, listen, it's like, it's not, they were made large because we're worth it, but ultimately, I think it'd be cool to have a lot of colonists, in which case this is not sustainable. So maybe we could do, for now, like, we'll just leave them be, but
yeah,
like how that's
for the future we can build smaller for sure.
Like, what's an optimal long-term size, chat? Like, is 5x5, like 3x3 is too small, right? Should we do 5x5?
That's for like a prisoner, right? Like
yeah. So we'll make sure they're 5x5, and we can always repurpose, like, where the bedrooms are now. They could become, I don't know, various stockpiles and workshops as well. Because I think, yeah, they're definitely too large. Another thing I wasn't really thinking of but we should probably make it so that if we get hit by like a toxic fallout,
Yeah.
like all our buildings are kind of connected and like they can live indoors as much as possible and
you need
work.
like roofed areas so they can get from
Like they
place
can,
to place.
yeah, they can stand a little toxicity. But
Should we as well? This is more like administrative, but should we get in the Dadcraft server?
for Sips,
Because yeah,
let's do it.
all right, let's move over there because Sipsy doesn't have access to this.
There we go.
I mean, I guess we'll be in. This is Dadcraft as far as I'm concerned. I know I've previously
Yeah.
about this stuff. If people come in and they ask us to
vacate,
leave, we can go to AFK.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to. Let's see here. I don't know. I also think normally I make hallways that are 3 wide, but listen, we gotta.
That one's on me.
No. I do that all the time. I'm gonna reduce it to 2 for like the main arteries, and then the one wide is still good for just quick access. But so I'm just doing.
Okay. Dude, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I would like to point out there is a difference as well. There was a Tarkov Discord when when I got annoyed by the fact that the Tarkov players were in the Minecraft Discord. There is no RimWorld Discord. The closer, you got AFK, you've got Dadcraft, and you've got Tarky Warky. So honestly, I think like we are as close to Dadcraft, much closer than we were from any other Discord server.
This is basically top-down Minecraft.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah. Trying to think here too. If we did trying to set up an area for future bedrooms, and then we can always convert rather than tear down and modify these existing rooms, we'll just repurpose them. So we go like that.
I'm pausing here to
Yeah, no.
because Neville, like, what are you doing? You're hauling like these sandstone chunks. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm stoked for you or whatever, but could you chop down these trees so we could finally finish this room instead?
What's Neville? So Neville. Oh, Neville's at 2 for hauling. That's why.
MALF, we have self-tamed the rhinoceros.
Let's go. Wait, is it just animals? It's just the one. That's a male. We gotta tame a female.
Yo, that's pretty. Well, it'll come back to base. Is that correct?
Yeah. So we can do here. I'll do rhinoceros. We'll go safe, which is kind of just around the immediate area.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't know how the rhino will handle winter, so we may. So I'm pausing for 1 second. There we go.
No, go for it. I'm not upset about this. Like, dude, whatever happens to this guy happens. But I mean, people were like, he's gonna eat all your food. What do I care? We got a freaking rhino, man.
Maximum comfort plus 40, minus 8. So yeah, we'll probably need a little barn area, but I mean that's fine because we'll want an area for the animals to sleep anyway. So I put Rissa on cleaning. Dude, stop cleaning the actual dirt outside. I'm gonna clear the home area a little bit here just so she
Yeah, like maybe you'd think she'd want to start like on her own bedroom. I do appreciate she's doing the food area now. I feel like everybody was getting like salmonella over and over.
Yeah.
So this is much nicer. Well, and also our chef keeps like just peeing in the freezer next to the vegetables and stuff. Like, so this is pretty good, I think. As much as I would like that room to get built, I appreciate having a clean food prep area.
I just figured getting that caught up. Okay. That'll reduce. I mean, she'll still clean some of the outside stuff, but okay. So there we go. Once she's done cleaning, we can always get her primary focus back onto research as well.
Oh my God. They're gonna finish the square. Oh, but that should be a door. Hold on. Almost boxed the rhino in.
Okay. So okay, so that, the other thing about these bedrooms, we need space for the air conditioning, so that's why I leave this little laneway there as well.
By all means, by all means.
And then these will be work areas. You can have like a little, go like this.
I'm gonna let you know, like, things seem like a little bit not that like the colony's having some issues right now. Once we start to get like some human capital, it's all gonna start coming together.
Yeah, like three colonists is kind of, it's rough. It's a slow start, but if we can get, I mean, Kendra, I think, is probably going to be the first to crack, right?
And then, I mean, she's the first domino, and then when she goes, they all go. As goes Kendra, goes the world.
Yeah, her 7.6 resistance. What's Vicky at? 7.9, actually.
7.9.
Okay.
And then Suzumu, 7.
Oh,
Look at that.
we haven't set to recruit, so I'll. There we go.
You know what? There you go.
Recruitment chance 100%. That's because nepotism.
Exactly.
It's just like Pierre-Luc Dubois and the Winnipeg Jets.
Oh, I was gonna ask. I mean, his
dad is the
trade.
coach for the Manitoba Moose, so I think that's gonna help maybe sign him long term.
Really makes you think. Really makes you think.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't know. At first, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, there's no way they're trading Line. I didn't want to believe the rumors that he truly wanted out, but he did. And
I honestly, this sounds like so backwards, but I feel like there should be, if you're okay, I apologize for this, so just let me go with it for a second.
All right, just go with it.
I think if your city kind of sucks, you should be able to get like a little proportional bump to your salary cap. Because, like, how are you, Winnipeg, you know, I'm not saying it's a terrible city, right?
Yeah.
But in the winter time, it can get down to like -30, -40. And that's, you know, when hockey is played is the winter time. And then, you know, pretty low on the population side versus like other major sports cities and stuff like that. And, you know, Canadian taxes tend to be higher than American taxes on top of that. If you get the choice to sign for like $8 million in Winnipeg or $8 million in like Anaheim in Southern California, there's no way, like no sane person is like, yeah, I want to go to, and I'm not trying to insult, you know, because I know they're your team as well, but I mean, I feel like they should get a little bit of a or a little bit of an advantage.
I'm with you. Even outside of that, there's cities like Toronto or Vancouver, which are nice, but you've got players that are the whole tax factor.
Oh yeah,
right. You pay.
The Panthers keep getting all those big contracts.
Panthers and you know Tampa, they can technically pay their players less, but they keep, you know, as much or more just because of the tax difference, right? So, no, I'm with you. Like, I listen to you. Patrick Laine in particular, it wasn't the city, you know, like from a climate. I mean, he's from Finland, right? So it's not like it's too cold from or whatever. But it seems.
I mean, he's going to Ohio. It's not like he's going to, you know, Los Angeles.
Fast food test market, the capital of the world. Yeah, I think it seems he wanted to be on the top. I think it's a pride thing, you know?
I understand.
Because, you know, you got Matthews, he's on the top line, right? And Laine.
It makes sense.
And Laine thinks he should have gone first overall, and he wants to be the best. He wants to be on the top line. I mean, I kind of get it, but it sucks, you know? Oh, well.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Now the Jets are gonna be one of the strongest down the middle in the whole league, though.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about hockey.
I'm sorry, like I feel bad for Hughes as well. Like defensively, it seems like everything's on his back right now, right?
Well,
him and Schmidt.
The Canucks are like they're 2 and
Mad Rats.
Hold on. Mad Rats, some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but many of the rats in the area have been driven insane.
Literally too. If you click wildlife, you see the little red thunderbolt beside their name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I hit hunt,
Rats.
and hopefully that will.
No problem. No
although,
problem.
Rissa, come on.
Oh my god. They're gonna bite the dog!
Cheddar, watch out!
Oh my god.
Dude, Rissa.
Like...
Melee him, yeah. Pistol whip. Neville Longbottom. What are you doing, dude?
The rhino's helping. The rhino's...
Let's-
No, the rhino's eating the grass!
No, he's eating the rat. Oh, no, he's eating the grass.
He's eating
okay.
the grass.
He might eat the rat, though. I don't know.
Well, he might as well put it in the freezer.
Dude, okay, can we just take a moment to appreciate? So I put Rissa on cleaning duty. Look at how clean everything is.
And honestly, or look at her mood, too.
Right?
Like, I think she found what she, like, her purpose in life is. Just try to be careful about the way that I phrased that. I'm just saying she gets fulfilled by her work, and there's a numerical advantage. You can see it on the board, okay? It's not me.
I don't see what's Wes doing.
Yeah,
Oh, trying to convince Kendra.
Oh, dude, Kennedy's still alive. Okay, great stuff.
I think
no health conditions.
unless like something attacks her, or the weather changes where it forces her. Because she doesn't have like any clothing, so.
Yeah, I don't think she has any ambition either.
Yeah.
Do colonists get a debuff from eating bad food? Like if they eat a rat, are they going to be like?
If they eat raw meat, for sure. They don't like that.
But
even,
otherwise,
even raw
like,
food, like raw. Not like berries. I think they're fine with berries. But if they just ate raw potato or raw rice, they don't like that as much.
It makes perfect sense, obviously. But
yeah.
If I would rather eat like a raw rat than raw mouse, or than a raw rice, I think. But like they can cook the rat meat into like a simple meal or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey.
It's in there. They'll butcher it soon. Look at Cheddar hauling the rats. Good boy.
I saw, yeah.
Oh. We Yeah, what is Neville like? Too much chess. I don't know what. Are you and Neville the same person? Every time I look at, I'm like, what's Neville up to? Playing chess. You
know. But I think I could go toe to toe with Neville. I don't. Has he had a brilliant move? I would be surprised.
I don't know. I saw you tweeted at Gotham. I didn't know what I was looking at.
Basically, it's just like brilliant move is that 2 exclamation mark blue symbol. It means that the move you made was actually better than the move that the computer thought was the best move.
How is that possible though? Like how would you know? That means you're smarter than a computer if you knew that it was
for that one particular move. Like the way that the analysis works. Hold on. Oh my god. I thought there was a baboon in our base, but it's just Cheddar with the like sandstone slab. But when I was zoomed far away, I thought it was like one of those primates that walks on its hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
anyway.
I think, yeah.
So the analysis works by like simulating a certain number of moves deep, and sometimes there are lines of play that only reveal themselves if you go even deeper than that. But it was honestly like a complete accident. I made the move because I thought it was the only way to get my queen out of a danger. It turns out there was a move that blew me out. But then it turns out if you have a 1700 IQ, there was a move that blew out the move that blew you out.
Okay.
So I'll take it.
I'll take your word for it. You know, I can't verify this stuff.
So okay, that's our indoor storage area. All right. So what kind of stuff like rocks and like equipment goes in the storage area? That's indoors, and like raw materials can stay outside?
Yeah, I mean, these textiles, some of them are, we probably want to actually, gonna move them over there now. Textiles will deteriorate. Any, clubs, guns, weapons. Basically, for now, like it's small, we will need a much larger area for storing textiles and all that kind of stuff. But just to prevent things like this auto pistol is deteriorating. Wait a minute. Do we have anybody here that can Yeah, so, and I guess now we need to research it, but at some point we'll want to build an orbital beacon and a comms console, and then that
Right.
way
Yeah.
the like starships will trade with us.
Yeah, you can like order stuff on Amazon, right?
Yeah, yeah, and then they'll deliver it via drone.
Oh.
Fall has begun. Okay, so
I'm gonna let you handle permissions for the new stockpile if you haven't done it already.
Yeah, basically we'll say textiles. Yeah, sure. Components, and we'll just tick stuff on. Items, what do we got there? Yeah, we'll just put all items, all weapons, all apparel.
Gotta be honest, I think we run like a pretty nice prison. Like the dog is sleeping in the prison. The dog's been visiting the other prisoners. Like this is like a Scandinavian prison. It's not like a
Right?
North American prison.
Yeah, they got like PS4s in there, and
I watched a documentary on this prison in Norway, and the guy was like introducing his cell, and he was like, "Yeah, but it's like we got like we can take DVDs out and stuff like that and rent them, but like we have gaming consoles, but we only have like the PS3." I was like, "Oh, that's tough."
Yeah, it's. I mean, but I know
at the time the PS4 had been out for like a couple of years at that point, so I
think that's punishment enough. You got to play last gen games.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, on the PS3, what's he gonna put? Resist Tokyo Jungle, maybe.
Oh.
A pack of man-hunting cats has been driven insane.
Tomo.
All right, how many? Two angry cats.
And the hunt is on.
You've already got the hunt going there. All right, here they come.
We should maybe wait. I gotta pause it for a second. We gotta we gotta get like Rissa and them shooting at them or something. We gotta train our rhino to kill as well.
Oh, of course.
Okay, Neville Longbottom, you get out there as well.
Yeah.
All right, you
almost got him. He's too quick for you. Oh.
All right, here I'll handle Rissa. You handle.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, the thing about Madden animals too is they have like when you kill them, a lot of times their carcass is tainted. Like whatever maddened them makes it so you can't eat them either. It used to be you'd get maddened buffalo or whatever, and obviously that's kind of scary. But then you'd be like, oh, I got so much.
Sorry, and we need we need some more help for Neville.
Okay, Rissa, get over
destroyed by this cat. Okay.
I don't know what Wes is doing, but Wes, you come out here.
Oh, let's go! The cat abandoned the body. It didn't go for the kill shot.
Man, Neville got fricked up, dude.
Fire at will, Rissa. Fire at will. Fire at will. More. Wow, you are like trash, huh? We have no fighters. This is scary.
I mean, West uses a knife, but I don't think is she any good.
Okay, there we go.
6 on melee. Okay.
Undraft.
There you go.
Sorry, yeah. Go about your business. Yikes.
Neville. Oh, Neville's gonna die in 5 hours. There.
Imagine dying due to wounds sustained in a cat attack. Like if you got an infection or something, that's one thing. But if you just died because you got overpowered, that's embarrassing.
That is. I mean, yeah, cats are. I'm scared of them. They got sharp claws and they bite you and all that. But like,
they can do some damage. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, if you really wanted to just kind of like not die to one, I think it wouldn't be that hard.
You just like put your hands in front of your face or something like. Okay, hold on. I need to rename this rhinoceros.
Oh, please do.
That's in training, of course. His name is Riney. So I believe we have Cheddar, Torkel the turkey, Sheepy the ewe, Ramo the ram, and Riney the rhinoceros. Very easy to remember.
And cheddar.
And cheddar.
Oh, dude. I'm excited. I mean, you've seen I've been doing the cheddar inspired the cheese poll.
Yeah, and
The cheese tournament, yeah.
I will say I think the first divisive one was it's Gruyere versus
Brie.
what Brie? Oh no, okay, sorry, it's the next one.
Munster and goat.
That's it. I believe I hate to you know invite this conflict into myself.
I welcome
but,
it.
I voted for goat.
That's fine. You know, I think when I did it at first, I kind of was thinking Munster would be a landslide, not like on my personal opinion, just my understanding of other people. But there's a few coming out of the woodworks to rep the goat cheese, and I respect it. I like goat cheese a lot.
I love goat cheese, and to be honest, I don't think I could pick Munster out of a lineup.
Mm-hmm. I don't. It's not one I typically like. I very often will have goat cheese in my fridge. Munster, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think goat cheese is great in a salad. It's great
It's
on
the
like
best in
some
a salad,
nice
yeah.
crackers or bread or whatever, just kind of on its own. You can even on like a pizza. It's
Absolutely.
yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
So we'll see.
Do you have marble cheese on your?
I didn't. No. So I did like I Googled popular cheeses, and then I found like a list of like the 100 most popular ones, and then out of that I took the top. Well, I was gonna take 25, but then I was like, oh, we'll round it up, and because after like 30, there were just like all these like French cheeses I'd never heard of, and I imagine most people would be like, what the frick is that? So,
It's fair enough. It's an accessible poll. I asked because I thought like marble is like a Canadian thing.
I think so. Yeah, for
It's
those
like-
that don't know, it's kind of like, isn't it just cheddar and mozzarella mixed or something like that?
I honestly think like it started as like cheddar and mozzarella mixed, but I'm pretty sure that it's actually like just a kind of cheese that they dye two different colors. I think
It could be that, yeah.
I don't know. It is good though. Like it fills that gap between like a hard cheese and a semi-soft cheese, because it can really be what you want it to be based on the thickness.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's not a fancy cheese by any means. I'm not gonna turn my nose up though. It's great on like Ritz crackers.
It might be like the least fancy cheese that's not a craft single.
Yes.
Like anytime like you're eating mozzarella, you're like, oh, I want like a mild flavored cheese that melts well. And you're eating cheddar, you're like, oh, I want something a little sharper that pairs with different stuff. Anytime I eat marble, it's just like I just want cheese. I'm just eating cheese.
Yeah. Actually, I think I was gonna say, well, cheese strings are just kind of like a form of cheese.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with the cheese string.
You can get marble cheese strings as well, though.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I mean, you can get pizza cheese strings.
What? Oh no, I remember those. Yeah, I do. I don't know though. It's like that one's weird to me. I hate like the weird kind of like pizza Pringles and things like that. Like I'll eat them. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like they don't taste like anything to me. You know, I'd rather just have pizza.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, no, sad wander.
So yeah, he's got an eye infection. He got scratched and,
That's bad.
Yeah.
But it's a minor infection.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Just don't. I mean, we can get him away from the gun.
Yeah, we gotta. Wes, where you at?
Just
prioritize hauling.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on warden duty.
Okay.
So we got a 3.3 resistance on Suzumu. We have 4.4 on Kendra. And we've got 4.6 on Vicky. I think we're going to get him.
Oh, we are, yeah. That's why I started this kind of area to the north, setting up some bedroom areas there. which obviously is halted because 2/3 of our crew are currently out of commission with injuries.
That's like, I'm just zooming in and zooming out like I'm playing a Paradox game, man. But like, once we get these prisoners, we can actually make some progress.
Yeah. Fortunately, West is the warden, so, and the cook, and the grower. She can't even grow because she's too busy taking care of everybody else's problems.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, Rissa's always like on the risk of a psychological breakdown.
Yeah.
She's constantly physically hurt because she sucks at everything. Sorry.
And Neville, you know, he was on the verge of getting kicked out, and then made one masterwork night table, and we're like, all right, that'll extend your stay here by a week. So you better,
That's true.
You got to get better and start making more masterworks and stop playing so much chess.
Oh, resistance on Kendra, 3.5. Still a ways to go.
Okay.
At least he's eating. Like, he's still kind of taking care of himself.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
He's living that quarantine lifestyle right now.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I do. I'm very familiar.
So you have not had a haircut since quarantine started.
Correct.
I mean, me neither. Ha ha ha. But that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Is this the longest you've gone without a haircut in your life?
Very much so, yeah.
Child?
Like when I moved out to Saskatchewan, there was I definitely grew it out for a few months before getting it cut. But this is longer by, you know, I don't know, a couple inches at least. So, yeah.
Dude, I got it. Like every night when I close my eyes, I just try to picture what Apollo looks like having not gotten a haircut since maybe like January 2020.
Yeah, because
he said he needed one really bad, and then quarantine started. I don't know, man. He's probably looking like Dave Mustaine or something like that.
He doesn't use a webcam either, so honestly, if I were him, just snip.
I mean, it wouldn't take much for me to buzz it, but that's because if I let it grow for like more than 2 weeks, I just have a skullet. So
yeah, I think you should. You know, the Devin Townsend, the skullet.
It's really bad. Like,
no, it's great.
This is admittedly, this is very judgmental. But it's judgmental against bald people, so I kind of feel like I can do it, but other people can't. So we were looking into like, the baby's still super young, but we're like, oh, we want to, once quarantine's over, like put her into swimming lessons, and everything's been disrupted now. You know what I mean? Like you don't just have to go to the community center and they have swimming lessons. There's like apps where you can organize like group swimming lessons for people that you know, or like private swimming lessons with like an Uber style app. You do what you gotta do.
Neville's gonna die of an infection.
So you're going to arrest him, and
yeah,
that makes sense. So we were looking, and you can like hire, like one-on-one swimming lessons, and they have like pictures of the people that are doing it, and just average looking, what you'd expect like a lifeguard to look like. And then there was one guy who was like 40 years old and had like a full George Costanza horseshoe, and like grown in. And he took the selfie like from a low angle, like the way that people over the age of like 55 take a selfie, where they're just like, I have my phone like in my lap, and then I just took the photo. He had great reviews. Like he had 10 out of 10 reviews, but I was just like, it wouldn't, and it's judgmental of me. It wouldn't be my first choice for a swimming lesson. I just don't trust his judgment. I don't trust the judgment of any man who's very clearly balding, but does not like consider at least trimming it, if not shaving it off. You know what I mean?
I'm with you. I'm with you. There's a point. It just, you're not hiding it. You can't hide it.
I don't need that. Like, I'm not telling you absolutely have to shave it off. I'm just saying, for me personally, I guess it because I'm a bad person. I was like, I'm just questioning. Quest active, the Shack of Treasure.
So I also forgot to like unarrest Neville, so he's technically now a prisoner that we got to recruit again.
Oh no!
but I saved his life.
Okay.
His resistance is only 14, and to be honest, he's been pretty useless anyways, so.
True.
And on top of that, Kendra and Vicky and Susumu, they're all gonna be recruited like pretty soon.
Chat says maybe you can just release him. Would he be a colonist if we released him?
No.
Or are they saying release him and just let him die?
What? No, select release, he'll rejoin. Oh, okay. Prisoner, release.
If you release your own guy, he should auto-join you. Hey.
Poggy, good
Look at
job,
that.
Neville. All right. So wait, what's this quest action you want? Power Claw?
Yeah, there's a power claw that's located like I don't even know how we do it because it's on the overworld map.
We basically either set up a caravan or, a drop pod. I don't think it's worth the effort right now.
Okay, you know what? If you don't think it's worth the effort, that sounds good to me. Okay. That explains it. I was like, man, Neville's such a great worker. As soon as we released him from prison, he was just like, time to get to work. And I realized it's because his bed was for.
Oh yeah, for
only.
prisoners. Yeah.
All right. It's been half an hour since I issued an order, but now I have some objectives. I have a new lease on life.
Okay.
I am going to make 2 small bedrooms, maybe 3 small bedrooms, in order to have a place for our new recruits to sleep.
We have a yes to all of that.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Is that what's going on up here?
Do you want to look over in the Discord?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you want to introduce our friend?
Oh, yes. Hello, Sips.
Sips? He might be AFK.
He might be AFK. Well, then he should be in the AFK voice
Hello?
channel.
Yo!
Oh, I'm all ready. I'm all ready to harvest organs and administer doobies for you guys.
Please.
I'm connecting.
We need.
I can't
Okay, I have
wait.
accepted you as a Steam player, which should mean that you're able to start going here.
Oh, mod definition mismatch.
So do you
sync
have
mods?
so you did you'll have to sync mods. Like right now we don't have RimWorld royalty on and we don't have any other mods, so
Okay. I
Yeah.
have royalty on, that's why.
yeah,
bought it
I think
earlier 'cause
originally
was-
I mean we can still add it later.
No, that's fine.
But for now this is the base Rimmers.
Sure,
Yeah.
The one I'm used to. I haven't played the new royalty stuff.
It's good for sure, but it does add a lot of other stuff, and I figure at least for multiplayer we'll try to keep it simple, like.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have another person who knows what they're doing. as well.
Yeah.
More than I do.
It's been a while. It has been a while.
Yeah, but I mean, you know the basics. So
I
like
know the basics.
you
yeah.
should. So the way it functions is pretty much the same. Like if you hit pause or I hit it, like we all have time control. So
Right.
we've just mostly been keeping it on 1 speed for now.
You guys have a nice setup here already. Look at this.
Yeah, let me brief you on what's
Yeah.
going on here.
Okay.
So we got 3 colonists to start with. We got West, who has actually been doing like almost everything.
Right.
But her main job right now is trying to recruit these prisoners, of which we have 3. Interesting dynamic. The South prisoner Suzumu is her father. Hold on.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, yes. Her father is Suzumu, but Suzumu is only 17 years old. So I guess there was some kind of cryogenic thing going on there. Whereas
Nice.
West herself is 35, so she's twice as old as her own father.
Right.
Rissa, our second colonist, she's just a Poindexter. She's handling our intellectual research right now.
Okay.
Neville is a dependent, for lack of a better word. He almost died in a cat attack about 15 minutes ago. But he's on the mend and he handles most of the construction.
Right.
And then we have 3 prisoners who are very soon to be brought in. but it's taken a long time. And I mean, that's basically it. We got a refrigerator. We got meals. Don't seem to be a problem right now.
Yeah, no,
and-
this is all looking great. I love
Yeah.
you can tell some of this has been designed by somebody who's played RimWorld before, right? With all the little air locks and with the air conditioning and stuff like that.
It's
good.
true.
It's really good. I like all this.
It's
Very
coming
nice.
coming along. We're playing
Yeah.
on like medium strive to survive difficulty, so maybe we may up that in time, but I figured that'll give us enough action and help develop some narrative to start without being too easy. But
Yeah.
and it's Randy Random as well, so
Randy Random.
he's not giving it the most random thing was day one he gave Cheddar the community Labrador the plague.
Oh.
But
Is Cheddar dead?
no, Cheddar survived.
Oh, good for Cheddar.
That's
okay.
the other thing
usually,
with-
Usually dogs die instantly for me. Like pets are just gone almost immediately.
We have a stable of animals. We bought a male and a female sheep so that we
Yeah.
could shear them and they could also reproduce.
Right.
A rhinoceros just self-tamed. That's Rhiny. And
Mhm.
of course, we have Torkel the turkey for some turkey eggs. And
Nice,
and
nice.
Then
Turkey
Cheddar.
eggs.
Yeah, Cheddar by default has just been joining us. Quite
Great.
nice.
Ooh.
All right. I'm just gonna take a look around and see where the best spot to plant all the weed is gonna be, and then maybe if we get another colonist, or maybe one of these guys might be up to the task of being good at doing surgery.
Oh yeah,
For
we don't.
if you guys want to do initiations, I mean they're fun. But, like, you don't have
If
to.
you.
Another fun thing to do is if you can't convert a prisoner to your way of thinking, slowly harvest their organs until they come around to the thought of joining. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I knew you knew what you were doing.
yeah, it's like
No.
get some of their kidneys and lungs out and stuff.
I'm
Sips, I did send you a squad stream invite as well.
Oh, I'm not even streaming right now.
Oh,
Do you want me to stream?
wow. Wow.
I mean,
I
dude,
know.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys really want me to, I can. But like, I was fine to just sort of
Oh.
chill out.
If
You know?
It's
if you're
your-
just
your
chilling,
call,
just
yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
just
don't.
keep in mind you're on our stream, so don't say all that, offensive stuff you normally say when we're not streaming.
I know
Yeah.
I can't. You know, I felt bad recently because I've said a couple of things that I'm not sure Dan has very much appreciated, like being said on his stream. But turns out I can't help myself. I've got some sort of issue with being vulgar and having a really sort of like an entrenched gutter sense of humor. It feels like sometimes too.
I
I
mean,
would
Yeah,
say,
I
like,
hope he
from
doesn't
a-
hate me.
he
From
doesn't.
an insider standpoint, yeah, no, he's cool with it. But from an insider standpoint, anytime, and it'll happen if it hasn't happened yet. Anytime he gets on your nerves, you can get back at him when he's streaming by just continually moving the conversation in a spicier direction, or start asking him personal questions and watch him squirm a little bit, and
Right? Yeah.
that will that'll set him straight. I promise.
Oh man, you missed a really epic boss fight today in Dadcraft.
Oh, don't
It was-
don't.
it
No, that wound is still open.
It's still a fresh wound for
Oh,
me.
it was really messy. I mean, maybe I think next time we'll be more prepared. You know, like
of
but
course, yeah.
it was interesting. We had a lot of people just throwing themselves at the boss and dying, and in the end, I think we had a really good method for taking him down.
Think which one is the Wither?
It's the one you have to. He's like
Just
he
bombs
looks
you
like
a bunch.
a tornado.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
is that the one you have
spins
to throw
around.
snowballs at?
No,
you want
I'm not sure.
you want ranged for sure.
Except for when he goes into melee only mode, which it turns out arrows do not do anything against him.
Do you remember in Unity there wasn't there one that we had to throw snowballs at?
Yeah, but that was part of the like revelations.
Oh, it's a modded thing.
Yeah, a modded boss.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
remember
yeah,
we
yeah.
went to like the Twilight. Was that the Twilight Forest area? I think.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Twilight Forest isn't in. That's not in vanilla.
No.
Oh, I didn't know actually.
let's.
So this. Oh, we got a
Hey,
Susumu.
And Vicky's
Alright.
Vicky's resistance is broken as well. So this I'm trying to get going on these this northern
Right.
area. These are all gonna be like new
Susumu
bedrooms.
is pretty good at planting and has a burning passion for planting as well.
Really?
You
So
know what?
let's
Yeah.
do, because I think, who is it? West has been our primary grower. So we'll put that at a 2 and we'll put Suzumu at a 1. There you go.
Right. Let's see.
we might get Kendra here too. 56% chance of recruitment.
What's her resistance at?
0.4 now. Vicky's is 0. That's my bad. So
Okay.
this should take her to
Vicky's
0.
Vicky's really good at mining.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I think
11
so.
mining.
Who was it, Ryan? Which one did we capture that we made the faction really mad?
Oh, that's Vicky.
That's
yeah.
Vicky. Yeah, we were like, Vicky's worth it, but the one of the factions hates us now, so you know, just get ready for more attacks, I guess.
So we needed Kendra to get that wild tribal woman that was around, but I think she actually left, unfortunately. So
Oh no.
I think, but we're gonna have to deal with more mouths.
No,
to
no,
feed
she's still
anyway,
on.
so-
Click on wildlife. She's in the top. She's in the top right area now.
Oh, she migrated.
Yeah.
So as soon as we get Kendra, I'll try to handle the taming there. And let's see. So Vicky, 56% or 66% chance of recruitment rate here. Any second now. Result failed, 53% chance. You know why? She doesn't have the masterwork wooden end table. The pride of the whole colony right now.
Okay, once we get her, I preset a female rhino to be tamed as well.
Ooh.
Because we got
about
the
that?
male rhino self tamed. So I think it'd be cool if we were breeding them and then maybe selling
We could sell the babies, yeah.
the babies, or
Yeah.
even though the rhino leather's worth good money.
Oh.
I wonder if like harvested rhino organs we could like retrofit
You
some
are
of our
a-
people with.
We can't do that without mods, right?
We could give them tusks. Oh yeah, no, you probably can't do it in the basic.
Yeah, we need
You
the
could
one
probably
mod
s-
that's
we could probably administer some smoke leaf joints to them though to see how they react to that. Could be fun. No?
Listen, that's your domain. You do what you got to do.
I'll be the weed master.
The weed man.
I like this. Yeah.
All right.
This might be a dumb question. Can you harvest leather from a rhino without ruining the rhino?
No.
No, I think that's his skin.
But what if you just took like a little,
Just like a
Just a
tiny
little
bit.
off the
a
top.
little bit at a
Just some
time? Yeah.
excess, just like a little snip. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you scrub them down, you could get a whole bunch of flakes, and maybe just like combine lots and lots of flakes together into some good leather.
Rhino pleather or something like that.
Some pleather. I like this thought process. I like where this is headed. Very good.
So here was
I like that. So is this where the rhino is meant to sleep in here?
No,
Rhino.
he's just kind
He's got his
gotta
own
let
big
him
room.
roam.
Look, he's just got
Yeah.
his own huge room.
zone. Yeah, I probably should clear a little bit of the safe zone so they don't go in there now. I do want to make a barn though for
All the animals.
the animals, because if they sleep in the bedroom, they bring in a lot of filth and all that.
You gotta have like an outside bit with some grass growing for them too, right?
Oh yeah, some hay grass.
I guess they do need to eat. That makes
They
sense.
do, yeah.
I mean, they'll have grass right now, but then it's gonna be winter, so. I said
Oh wait,
who's our cook?
Susumu's sleeping outside. What the heck's going on here?
Oh yeah, we didn't have enough bedrooms, but now,
Oh,
Now
I
she's
see, I
got a
see, I
bed.
see, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, and all yeah.
Oh,
there
I
you go.
see. Yeah,
I've
that's
assigned
done.
the bed
Nice.
to her, and
Very good.
So yeah, we
Get
made. I
the-
mean, my bad, but we definitely got a little too ambitious with these initial large bedrooms. So.
Oh man,
I
I know
want-
it's early.
yeah.
I know it's early days in the colony, and I don't want to get anybody too excited. But I was having I'm on a nightly shower schedule now, so I had a shower after I streamed like tonight, and I was thinking about this, as you do in the shower.
Yep.
right.
And I thought to myself, how awesome would it be? Tell me if you agree with this. How awesome would it be if I had like my own colony, like on another site that was like a huge med bay, that you could launch injured prisoners over to, and then I could do medical work on them and harvest some organs and, you know, have them
Administer
smoke some
joints.
weed and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and then launch them back to you, you know, like all reinvigorated, ready to go. Wouldn't that be great?
I'm 100% with it. You should also, like,
Yeah.
what if you also had it so, like, we'll get some, you know, prosthetics, advanced bionic stuff going on, so you can give them some power claws. And,
and then just a gigantic freezer filled with organs, like, that we can use for other stuff, you know?
I'm with it. I was kind of thinking the same thing initially with this, right? Because we're not tied to this colony. You can take some peeps, put them in a caravan, and set up shop elsewhere.
Just send them back over to you guys, like in baths full of ice cubes and ready to go. You know, just like
dude,
ready to rock and roll.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's good.
Or what about another thing I was thinking of? Similar idea. Instead of a med bay, though, it's like a gigantic smoke leaf plantation, and I could send rockets back filled with weed for you guys.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole idea.
That's it. Yeah. You're not even gonna sell it. We gotta sell it. You're just gonna grow it.
You just gotta think about it a little bit. See how you think. See what you think, if that's good. Or
quality control.
Let's go.
Yo.
Do they land or do the rockets just crash?
Oh, hey, we got Vicky as well.
Vicky
is the good miner, right?
She's already made Neville look like a fool over here.
Sadly,
God, Vicky, look at her go.
There's not a lot of mining action, but you know.
Oh yeah, it's very open, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I guess this thing to the south of the base is probably gonna be one of those treasure rooms with like spiders in them, right?
Yeah. Don't crack.
Yeah, the ancient danger.
Avoid it.
Yeah, no, I will not.
Can put a 2 on that. Crafting 2, whatever. Take actually, yeah, she's good. Man, Vicky's good at everything.
Yeah, Neville, don't waste your time on mining anymore. Like, honestly, you should go do literally anything else.
We need
Is Vicky good at stonework and crafting?
Vicky?
Really. Oh yeah, no.
She's in 8. That's why I wanted her, because then 8 is the minimum to craft components.
And then Kendra is, I believe, going to be our dedicated sanitation professional once we
/
get her,
tamer,
which should happen right now, maybe.
It's saving. That's a good sign.
Oh, next time. Okay.
Yeah. This will be good.
Wow, she is not very strong. No, not Vicky is. She's a builder, not a fighter. Let's put it that way. She's got a 2 in shooting and a 0 in melee.
So we need warm clothes. So how much?
Yeah, I've been told. Well, you know what? Vicky's crafting something already. She's making a duster.
I'm gonna say we should hunt some muffalo.
I couldn't agree more.
They're all male anyway, so we'll do that. We'll get some wild boar. Sure, why not? If we could tame alpacas, alpaca wool is good too. They're all female.
Oh yeah, we gotta get some some warm clothing. Hot clothing.
I got great news. Sorry, I got great news. Sheepy, our female sheep, just had twins.
Oh my God, where are they?
They're up near Sheepy. They're sleeping near Susamu's bedroom.
I found Sheepy.
So there's 2 little sheep running around there.
Ramo and wait, was Ramo not?
No, Ramo's the father.
I see one of them. Wow, that's a really small lamb.
They're
Look,
tiny. They're like rabbit sized.
Oh my God. Okay, let's get them some joints and let's get their kidneys out quick. Welcome to the colony. No?
We gotta have a little barn area for them.
We gotta get them some food and stuff too.
Yeah, I
hey,
wanna
look, the first. Oh, nice. Okay, this is really good. We're getting there. Our biggest crop right now.
We need
mid plant.
We need more stone though. That's
like more bricks or more.
Yeah, more
raw?
bricks. I mean, there's a lot on the ground.
I got a bill for marble bricks. If we don't need Vicky to do much more mining, we can just alter her stuff.
What's the marble for? Is that for like?
To make marble bricks.
I think so that we can fill in like the bedroom here, because I think we're missing one
What
bed.
you got?
right
Oh,
now.
sandstone. Okay.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
could just-
no, it's. I mean, it's
you want-
actually. It probably makes more sense to specify. I put like a general one to make out of whatever, but let's see how much.
Uh-oh, who's having a major break? Oh, Vicky is.
Oh, what? But why?
She probably slept in the rain or something.
8 without a table, as usual.
Ugh.
Oh, she's greedy for an impressive bedroom.
So you know what? We
Oh,
could give her like Neville's, Ryan.
Yeah, absolutely. Neville sucks, man. Okay, set owner, Neville. We're gonna give that to Vicky, and then Neville, congratulations, you get to sleep in the old prison.
Yeah, but he's got a night
That room
table,
is
so.
too small for Neville. Neville seems like a bit of a unit. Like I think he needs more room to spread out.
Yo, look in our freezer.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Dude, you set the hunt order? That's
I
crazy.
set the hunt order,
Gosh.
and
And you got the butcher's table in there too. Very nice, very hygienic.
yeah. Well, that's the thing is, I had to say like I know it's technically not as efficient because it's cold in there, but it's gonna save us, you know, a lot of trouble
Oh my
from.
god, I'm so sorry. It's hailing. I was looking to see like what the heck is that tick 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 sound?
Oh,
It's
in real
actually,
life.
like, yeah, there's like it's not golf ball sized hail, but maybe like Skittles sized hail falling from the sky.
Taste the
Jeez.
rainbow.
It's crazy. It doesn't even like it snows here like once a year.
It's wild.
What the heck's happening?
So what's everybody up to? Okay, West is making food. That's good. Rissa is going to rest. It's okay. Neville is hunting.
Vicky's cutting stones.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
She's cutting
come
marble.
on.
Do you want her to cut sandstone instead?
I mean, if it's
that it
to at
matches?
least match, yeah, I guess, because there's a lot of sandstone freely available too.
Okay. Let's make some sandstone blocks as well until we have.
By the way, Sipsman, I don't mean to like, you know, be, I don't know what the word is, but Ryan is technically like he makes all kind of social decisions in terms of like bartering.
Okay.
And if we take somebody prisoner or whatever, like he's the once they're you can be kind of like the warden in terms of like what you do to the prisoners, but Ryan
Sure.
Ryan is the one
Yeah,
who
no,
decides.
no. You guys tell me what to do. I'll do it. I don't mind.
I just
Trader kind of sucks this time, by the way. Trader kind of sucks.
okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
I don't want to step on any toes on my first day on the job here. I just, I just want to be part of the colony, part of the crew.
We have almost like a sensible division of labor. Like I handle the people who do the dumb labor. So I'm like the smartest dumb laborer.
Right.
And then
Neville's on a food binge. What a surprise.
Well, it's because you called him a unit, you jerk.
Well, I mean, I can't help it. I see a big unit like that, and I'm just thinking, well, my whole weed supply is going to be smoked up in about 2.5 seconds. So I call him as I see him.
You know who? Wait, who?
Oh, wait. No, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say we
had,
could always kill these traders, but we don't have many friends left. They're
Yeah, I think-
literally the only faction we're neutral with.
Okay, I'm happy. If you guys are happy with this, I'm happy taking care of all of the medical duties, including, addiction, rehabilitation, surgery. I can oversee surgery. Just general sort of well-being, like when it's time for prisoners, or not prisoners, colonists, I should say, to, just to have a little bit of time out. TLC,
I support
can
this. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I don't mind doing all that.
I trust you. You
Uh-oh.
seem very enthusiastic about it, which
There's a manhunter pack.
Okay, this is a pause because these are not rats.
these are Arctic wolves.
Arctic wolves.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay,
There's
that's
only
serious.
2 of them. Okay. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but just hear me out.
Yep.
Those 2 lambs can run diversion, and then let's just get like the rhino to like trample them. while
Is
they're
it-
concentrating
The
on
rhino's
it.
not trained.
It's not trained for
Oh,
combat
okay,
yet, I
never mind.
think.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it just it tamed
unfortunately.
earlier today. I mean, okay, here's the other problem. Neville, is our rifle dude. It's kind of
Yeah,
picking out on
Suzumu
food.
has a gun now, but she's bad at shooting, but she does have a gun.
And Rissa's got a gun.
Oh, she's got to wake up.
Who took
Sadly,
down all
she
these
won't be there.
muffalos?
I did.
Oh,
Wes?
it was just a hunting order.
Or it's
Okay.
Rissa and Neville.
I think we need to set up. You know what? Actually, these traders might fight the wolves.
Ooh, that's smart. See,
You know what? Let's put it on speed 1 and see how it goes.
I think let's get everybody. We need to have like a lockdown zone, right? So that we can make
so
people stay
animals,
inside.
animals go into the.
But we might
safer
not
zone.
need to, because look at. I think these wolves are actually closing in on the traders right now.
Trosby.
Yeah,
Get
look at.
Sidney Trosby. Oh,
There we go, there we
it's
go.
happening. It's happening. These guys are not equipped, but I would like to also draw your attention to the fact that these guys have parkas and toques on.
Yes.
Let's
They-
go.
Oh God.
Free parka.
Look at that pemmican.
Free
Dude, they had a
parkas.
herbal medicine on them. They had like
Oh, gosh.
psychite or something.
Oh, one wolf down.
That's good.
Yeah, that's. Oh, they done it.
There we go.
And a free parka as well. And a free, what's this? Steel Iqua.
Hey.
Could sell that back to them.
And now you should just blast the other two and take their coats.
Oh my gosh.
Unless-
There we go. Manhunter pack.
Easy
Dealt
peasy lemon squeezy.
Heck
There you
yes.
go. Dude. That went way better than I ever could have expected there.
Yeah.
I can't believe Rissa did all that. She's got like salmonella right now too.
What does she? Oops.
Yeah, but that's because I mean, Sips, you weren't here for like the first session we did last week, but our chef is quite dirty. Like every once in a while, he just gets up from cooking and then pees on the raw ingredients in the freezer.
Nice.
Rissa just puked all over the dead Arctic wolf, so you know.
Oh, but she's eating the pemmican. That's good. She's
Yeah.
got a refuel.
Maybe we'll just get somebody else to haul the wolves, and if she wants to go to bed after this.
Who's the wolf hauler? Is it Neville normally?
It's nice when we can get
Um,
the dog to harvest or to haul the wolves. 'cause
Oh
it makes for a
yeah,
very
you
great
need
thumbnail.
so much training to get to that.
Yeah, I
point,
think
right?
did he? No, he didn't. Cheddar didn't lose, but I mean, with only one animal hauling, like they're not nearly as efficient. You need a bunch of animals hauling.
Oh, dude, that, just pause for a second.
Yeah.
Markham, I think he had like a medical emergency up in the top, like in the north section of the map. So he fell down, and look at all the loot that he dropped.
What? Oh, the psychite. That falls under the medical drug category.
Where
so
is he?
top
Oh,
rightish.
oh, I see him. Yeah. Oh, he is having a bit of a. Okay, let's see. Let me send our best. Okay. Oh, no reachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed in a safe temperature. Really? Is this one
Battery
should be
room?
Oh,
okay?
it's
Get a
4
little hot.
Celsius in the battery room. Yeah. We could put
Too
a
cold?
we could put a campfire in there to warm it up.
Well, you know
or a
what?
torch.
Neville doesn't actually need his thing right now, right?
I suppose.
True.
He's having a food binge, so.
Here's what I'll do.
You know what?
Furniture. We'll put a sleeping spot right there for Neville. No. Until the other bedroom is done, he can sleep with Rissa.
All right. I mean, this went better than I could have asked for.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm so used to playing alone that I'm just pausing willy-nilly here without consulting.
It
Sorry.
does take some getting used to. I've got the muscle memory as well. Just trying to think. Warden. You know what, Suzumu, we'll put you on Warden number 1 so we can get
Psychite
Kendra.
T. Whoa. Who's this? Kennedy?
That's the
Yeah,
wild one.
so-
We got to tame
Okay,
her.
Kennedy is up here eating all the pemmican.
Okay, wait. Don't worry about
No,
that.
that's okay.
I-
We need her. We need Kennedy. Don't kill her.
I'm on human resources.
I'm not going to kill her, but
We're trying to
just-
get Kendra to. We
Oh.
need Kendra in order to be able to recruit Kennedy.
Markham the
But-
healer died, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, good.
I set an area to the left for corpses. So So if we wait for Markham to rot, then they'll put him over there.
I think you just want to. Is this stockpile zone 6?
I don't know. Yes.
Corpses, human-like.
I just said it
Stranger,
to rot.
human corpse.
I mean, we could put fresh human-like corpses in there.
Yeah, we want animal corpses. We don't want animal corpses here. We just want rotten ones. This is definitely a medical issue, right? That's a hygiene
Yeah,
thing?
it's health, life and death.
Of course.
Okay, I'll handle this one.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
more
new visitors, but they're non-traders.
They got one. Trogo.
Trogle. Where?
Trogo. Oh, there's two. They're coming from the north and the south.
Oh, I was looking at the north. There you go. I mean, you're the social guy, so you
Oh, yeah.
you do your trading.
I'm just waiting for Trogo to get up here. He's taking his time.
All right, West you're doing a good job, West. Keep it up.
I feel like, because I'm on dumbish labor for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna maybe build some very simple barricades that we can use. We don't have a kill box or anything yet, and we can always dismantle it. I would not be okay. It's trash. I'm not trading today.
Oh, I love a good kill box.
I like designing kill boxes, so I want to be involved in that.
You're gonna be chief kill box designer.
I'll be the chief kill box.
Very good.
Do, yeah.
Yeah, but for now,
Right.
like we can. I mean, we still kind of want to do choke points and stuff as well, and having having a wall around is not the worst idea. And we can always, just put something in place, and we can expand if we need the space.
Yeah, I agree.
That said, we're gonna need a lot of blocks.
Hmm.
Who's Vicky's? Is Vicky doing that? No.
Just gonna make some very quick makeshift barricades. Seems sensible to me.
Yeah.
They can mantle over a waist high block, right?
Oh, we got a gift.
yeah.
Hey,
Didn't even do anything.
short bow.
Short bow. Oh, animals. I gotta. There you go. Animals, be free. And cheddar, be really free.
Rissa is feeding the turkey
Well, that's
potatoes.
nice.
Oh,
Taming.
she's doing some good taming, actually. Is the turkey able to do hauling or anything?
No, it's
Probably
just
not, right?
obedience, I think.
Oh, okay. Imagine a turkey like hauling a dead body to a corpse pile.
Or picking up a muffalo.
Just
There.
like-
I'm we're training Rhiney to do attacking.
Oh yeah, Rhiney as an attack, but Rhiney would be good at hauling too, right? Rhiney would be excellent on convoys.
Rhiney
caravans.
it doesn't have intelligence for hauling, sadly.
Rhiney.
Oh, they can't lift things.
Okay, but what about with a couple of implants and maybe some smoke leaf joints though? Like we could transform Rhiney into.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do it.
Give it like a fancy brain or something and an AI chip.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you're doing right. Yeah, and then we can.
Yeah, I just figured like no matter where they come to attack, we could use this as a little, very simple like point of defense.
Mhm.
Seems sensible to me. I mean, I'm taking pride in my dumb labor. I've spent at least, I would say, 40% of the stream so far just zooming in and out. So anything that I can do to help is positive.
I've been doing that too, just like having to look around. I like to I like the vision, I like looking around and seeing what could be.
Yes.
But then also imagining this whole colony just like covered in blood and explosion holes and stuff like that as well.
So do you need like a temporary medical area before you split off?
Oh no, not yet. I'm fine. Just like I'll organize some of like the hauling of corpses and digging graves and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I think we should give this room to Neville.
The one we're finishing up?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
The other prison
Set owner Neville.
prison room's been set.
There we go.
I will also say, so on the first stream we had our a masterwork was built.
Oh,
It's an end table. I have placed that in Vicky's room because she demands the best room possible.
right. Okay, good. That's good for Vicky, I guess. That's good. Vicky just wants all the good stuff. I get it.
I'm gonna put.
I'm not mad, but like, you really think Suzumu should get first privileges on that brand new duster? I mean, she's only been in the colony for like 2 days. She's walking around like she owns the place with this cool duster.
That's true. I'm setting. We're making some Parkers though, because that's kind of important. Okay. West is on a
We
food
need,
binge. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're losing so
cooking-
much food.
Okay.
These overeaters.
It's okay.
Too much eating. I'm gonna get somebody just to do some priority hauling for a bit.
Yeah,
Just
that
to tidy up a little bit.
that was the plan. I think. Well, Kendra was going to be cleaning and hauling primarily, but I don't know why we haven't recruited her yet.
I think it's because I took her end table away.
No, it really shouldn't be though. Like, what's her prisoner status? Resistance is 0. Recruitment chance is 38. I think it's just. Look at Suzumu's gonna do it right now. Watch this. Watch.
Yeah, you want a duster? Check it out. We'll get you a
Yeah,
duster.
you could. We'll even get your name embroidered on the back.
8.2% chance, man.
Yeah, it
That's
is
like-
low mood. So, let's see. Hideous environment. It is dirty. It is cramped. Ratty apparel.
what?
I mean,
Neville, if you could please clean up this dirt and trash before the next recruitment, I think that would be for the best.
is this a cooler? Okay, we don't need the cooler anymore. Maybe we could make it warmer.
So our only cook is West right now?
Yeah. West has a single passion for it. Suzumu's at 4, but no passion. So yeah, it's not ideal. There we go. That
Extreme break risk.
Suzumu, stop puking in there.
I know that, so I'm trying. No, you don't get to leave. Clean.
No, don't
up
make her
Neville.
leave. She's actually gonna go mad. No, she's on a murderous rage.
Oh no, she's on a
Okay,
murderous
okay,
rampage.
It's my bad. She's on a murderous rage.
And she's got a gun.
Oh no,
Yeah,
she
but her
does have a
shooting-
gun, yeah.
Her shooting
Okay.
stat is only-
West is currently out of commission as well.
Oh yeah, food binge. So we need Neville to like just try to arrest.
Okay.
So like
If
Do
we
you want me to
arrest-
run interference with Rissa?
If you got the
yeah.
confidence to do it, please.
Rissa's got a gun,
do.
actually.
All we
Okay.
need to do is like not actually put her in the prison, like just break the spell. So
Okay. I'll get Rissa out here and take a couple of shots at her. West is going to tank all this, I think.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my quarrel's not with you.
Okay, she's going in for the arrest. Ready? Uh-oh. Hey, she got it.
Hey!
Nice. Good job, Rissa.
okay, now you can cancel. Now you can cancel. There you go. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Yeah, they could have gone worse.
Job well done.
Ryan trying to
Murderous
get her to clean up
rampage,
the
Susumu.
puke.
No
Well,
murders today.
they're gonna get sick forever if they don't clean up the puke before
Yeah, you
they
gotta
eat
get
it.
somebody else to do it though, you know?
Okay, that's fair.
West is going to be cleaning up like there's no tomorrow pretty soon.
Okay.
But it's just going to take a little while for him to, or her, sorry, to put on that. Get this crafting off of here. Plant cut.
Go. Oh, I think I appreciate you. Oh wait, we should get some look at all that smoke leaves.
It's growing.
We should get
Hey.
some hay for the animals, I feel like, right?
It's going to be useful one day. Don't worry.
No, I'm 100% with you. Let's just put some like I don't know, put some hay over here, man.
Man, I forgot how awesome RimWorld is.
You can
Such a-
so easily lose like hours.
Hundreds of hours just without even noticing. It's just such a great game.
This is kind of
Okay,
like
West is back. West is back, baby. Check this out. Here he comes. Going straight to bed. It looks like.
well, it is
Yep.
played. It's 11.
We do have one night owl as well. Who is the night owl? Riss is the
I
night
think
owl.
it's, yeah. But like you can just it's one of those weird games you can just watch. You know, like you can just treat it like an ant farm and have like a limited amount of interaction, or you can get as hands-on as you want. Like it's goes through like cycles. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want to optimize this, and then I spend 2 hours trying to design something, and then 20 hours trying to fix my terrible design. Sometimes I just zoom in and out.
Hey, man. That's why multiplayer is so good. You can kind of chill out, let others take care of stuff for a bit. You know?
It's pretty much my MO right now.
I really want to have once if we do tame another rhino, we gotta have like a rhino colony.
Can you imagine?
Why not?
What about having a remote rhino colony, and I can launch the rhinos after they've fully grown? I can launch them back to you guys with the pod launcher.
Well, but no, first you gotta send them to your smoke leaf farm.
Yes.
Get them
Otherwise, they're gonna freak out
initiated.
on the rocket.
Get them initiated, steal a couple of organs, and then turn them into combat rhinos on the rhino farm, and then launch them back over ready for service.
Yeah, we will do quality control. If they are not combat ready, we send them back.
Right, okay. So we need to have like an intake zone for defective rhinos.
What are you gonna do with the defective ones?
Man, there's a lot of things we could do with them.
Oh, no.
Just harvest more organs, I guess. Maybe
rhino leather, yeah.
A couple more.
We can have a coat factory.
A coat factory, yeah. Yeah, that'd be really good. We can have like a garments district, just like tons of
dude
fashion outlet.
This is coming. Look at! I just told them to build these walls 8 seconds ago.
Yeah,
on this next bedroom. This is great.
Do you know where the corpses went?
Left side, mid left.
Mid left.
Like the human corpses?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Are they fine there? Like, should they be buried or?
It's not. I mean, we can bury them later. If we don't walk by them, it's fine.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they walk by them, they'll be like, "Oh, I saw a dead corpse," and I'll give them a debuff. But they've got enough on their plate. They don't need to dig a grave.
It's all right. We got one day of no electricity.
1.5 hours,
totally
rack.
Fine. I don't think that duster's gonna get finished though. Dude, a wool duster? That's a powerful piece of clothing. You don't see that too much.
Solar flare. Yeah, man. That's
seems hot for sure. Let's go! All right, hold on. Been waiting for this forever. All right, Kendra, your immediate first job is to tame Kennedy, and here she goes. I will keep you posted.
Wait, what happened to her? Oh,
she's free from the prison. She's on our side.
Oh
no, Kendra, you know will not be a doctor with.
She just gave her a whole basket of corn. How could she resist?
All right, we'll be back. Hey, you just stay safe, okay, Kennedy? We'll be right back.
Kendra could also hunt as well. She's got a passion for hunting.
Yeah, so I think she's like a Renaissance woman. She's like the janitor / the game warden.
Renaissance woman. All right, so
you tamed the rhinoceros in a second,
dude. Let's go.
She had a 6.2% chance of doing it, and she did it.
First time. Wow.
That's incredible.
It's a female too.
And she's 21. The male's 7, so they gotta get. I don't know their life expectancy, but
Star Wars Episode 1.
That's amazing.
Wow. Major break risk. Okay, Kendra. Oh, hopefully we can finish her bed. There we go. The set owner, Kendra, I got to pause so she doesn't go to bed angry.
You're not supposed to do that, I've heard.
Yep. Oh, you already got the light?
Yeah, look at that. That's
Okay.
not going to happen too much.
I'm going to build the vent so that we got one heater. I don't know if this will service all three rooms, but it'll help.
Oh.
Look at this. We should get how much wood do we have on? Oh, look at all this wood. 361. So if we do like table, watch this. Table, table, table.
Room beautification.
Hey, the dog is hauling.
Yeah, he's been hauling.
Oh. God,
Cheddar,
this dog.
Cheddar trained, I think it was last episode or whatever. But I mean, he's not very he's not like quick at it, right?
No, but he's at least done some hauling.
Mm-hmm.
He's nice.
Oh my gosh,
gotta-
look at the table and the stool already. Ryan, what's going on?
It took us like 2 hours to build a bed at the start of the stream today.
Yeah.
Our RimWorld's just a bit like that, though, isn't it? Sometimes.
We had like 3 colonists and 3 prisoners. So they spent all their time trying to recruit the prisoners, and then Neville was constantly having like emotional breakdowns. So
Vicky's wearing a duster, but it belongs to a dead person, so Vicky
Oh,
might.
tainted. Yeah, I haven't set up
Yeah.
like any restrictions. So, Sips, if you... I mean, you're the drug dude too, right? So you get to tell people what they can and can't do, so...
Okay. Right. So that's in assign, right?
Yeah,
Manage outfits.
assign. You can I give you free reign to do whatever you want for outfits, food restrictions, and drug policies.
Right.
You know, like maybe you want them on like all or just like weed and corn, and that's it. That's your prerogative. So we got a lot of food, but we don't got a lot of meat. Why do we not have meals? We got a lot of...
well, they've been eating them and then like throwing up a lot. That's for sure.
Well, West is our cook. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Bills, add bill, cook simple meal times 4. There we go. Remove that. Do until you have... say 100.
Yeah, thank you. There you go. There you go.
Perfect. Okay, tainted apparel is no longer allowed to be worn. I decree this,
Thank
and
you.
we are going to dump all tainted apparel in the dump site with all of the dead bodies as well.
You know what? Sounds good to me.
We will not have anyone ever upset about wearing dead men's or women's dead.
They're gonna be
person's
upset
I
with
can't
clothing.
give you an
corpses,
effective
though,
dab
right?
right now because my soundboard is dead. It needs to be recharged.
still just
So
get
this will be
over
a
it.
silent dab. I hope you're okay
well,
with
it's
that.
like hidden around the other side of a mountain. When the wind gently blows and everybody's downwind, what the heck is that smell? It's just the stinky mountain. Don't worry about it. It's like millions of corpses back there. Old sweating clothes.
I'm gonna turn the clean prison into a medical bed temporarily until we get some kind of hospital set up.
I like the
I'm
sound
with
of
you.
this.
Yeah, Sips.
I like the
Sips,
sound of that.
Our medical expert says we don't need a hospital. I don't know.
Hang on. I've
Oh,
just
yeah,
paused it
sorry.
for 2 seconds. I didn't mean to, but we have created our first parka, and Vicky is wearing it.
Yo,
It's
let's
not
go.
It's not tainted. It's not tainted.
There we go. Yeah, I set
Blue
up.
for poor quality.
Let's make a few more, right?
Can you make a masterwork parka?
Yeah. Or
you
legendary.
can. They sell for tons of money too.
Yeah. Legendary
Like a
master.
Chanel?
Although I don't know what's our highest tailoring skill. Vicky's at 8. Suzumu's got double passion, but only 3. So
Yo, Vicky called Kendra a penguin.
Oh.
Insult occurred 1 hour ago. Vicky and Kendra are rivals, which is very poetic because they used to occupy prison cells that were adjacent to one another.
Mhm.
Oh, major risk break on Kendra, who is currently
Raw food. But it's
Who's
okay. Look,
currently raw food.
we went from 0 meals to 28
Oh.
because I set it so that West is making like 4 meals at a time instead of 1, which is much more efficient. Who's that? What's why is Riz hunting a squirrel?
Dude, it's
Marissa just
me.
kill-
It's free meat.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yes, you're right. It is.
it is free meat. Yeah.
Hey,
Wild.
they wandered into our
Dude, look
base,
at the
like-
wildlife though. Like, since we tamed, we've got 2 rhinos tamed. I mean, there's 4 other wild rhinos. I'm just saying.
West is starving.
What if we just,
West is making all the meals
Yeah, it's
selflessly
ironic.
and not eating them. Yeah.
It's when you start cooking chili when you're already hungry.
Yeah, but you don't. You've got such tremendous willpower. You don't eat any of the chili because you're
You guys
just too
sample?
concerned.
While
Spawn.
you eat, do you
Yo,
sample
thank you for the 100
your
bits.
food?
I think all great chefs do. I
That's
consider
the
myself
excuse
quite the
I
chef.
use
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you have to.
You do that thing where you like with your hand like waft the smell into your nose and stuff like that.
I've been known to.
Mhm.
Nice, nice. When I'm preparing craft dinner, I do that as well. Just-
Oh yes.
Sips, this is
Mm,
gonna
this
this is
smells
gonna drive
divine.
you wild. Ryan's never had mac and cheese.
Are you serious?
I've had once or twice.
Sorry,
now, I
what
think I've had.
would that was that the Gordon Ramsay one?
Jeez.
Yes.
What's what
no, it
drove this
wasn't, actually.
decision for you to never sample Canadian delicacy
Right?
such as craft dinner? Uh-oh.
So I believe the way that it happened is my mom told me that like as a child I loved craft dinner and macaroni and cheese of all brands.
yeah.
So I think like as a kid I was like I've eaten too much of this. I don't want to have anymore. And then
Yeah.
it just kind of followed me into adulthood.
Oh, okay. I
That's
mean,
about it.
yeah, no, that's fair enough. We don't get craft dinner, branded craft dinner in Europe. But there is a company that does, it's pretty much the same thing. I think it's somehow affiliated with Kraft. It's not called Kraft. It's called Cheesy Pasta. It's the same thing.
doesn't have the
It's
same-
just- It's still got the sachet with like the powdered cheese in it and everything. It's really good.
I
Cheesy
like
pasta.
I like British names for things. Like there's a quote unquote like ethnic food section at the local grocery store.
Yeah.
So it has like lots of like Asian sauces and seasonings and stuff like that, and like lots of Indian cuisine. And then it has a little section for British food, and I'm always like, oh, brown sauce,
Brown sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Very- They call tomato ketchup red sauce here as well.
Red
which is pretty
sauce,
good,
yeah.
Oh wow.
Although I think now more like nowadays they call it ketchup or whatever, but it was always red sauce.
Is the UK a catsup? Catsup diet?
No, that's very American. Catsup.
It's like old American South or
Old-
something.
yeah.
I thought catsup
something
was
like
a
that,
joke.
yeah.
Like they just say it in like songs or something, or slogans.
Catsup, yeah.
Oh,
An American South thing. I don't know. Somewhere in America
Well,
they
that's-
say catsup. It had
that's-
to originate somewhere.
This comes up every so often, and it always ticks me off. But in certain southern parts of the states, they just all soda is called Coke,
Oh yeah, man.
and
I
it's
mean,
like,
just- what about RC Cola though?
yeah, but
you
it's
guys
like
ever
they'll be
had-
like, I'll have a Coke, and then be like, well, what kind? It's like, I'll take a Pepsi. It's like, no,
No.
they call
I
it. They all
challenge
call
you to the
everything
taste
Coke.
test.
It's
Yeah,
it bothers me.
a Coca-Cola.
Is it in the UK? Do they say soda?
No, they'll just say like I think they just call it by a name like Coke or Pepsi or whatever. I don't think they necessarily say soda.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Let's just call it what it's called.
Yeah, well, there's like there's like a tremendous amount of like isms and differences and stuff like that. But no, I don't think like I've never known anybody refer to it as soda apart from like my grandparents who are Canadian. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you want a soda? Yes, please.
Oh, I'm watching.
Okay.
How powerful is the
As a
warg?
warg,
Wargs are pretty
tough.
powerful.
Yeah.
You might want to start running like now.
Oh, when I said I was watching, I didn't mean that I had any
Oh my-
impact.
Right. Who's our chief medical person here? It looks like Rissa and Vicky are okay at it. Okay.
Okay.
I'll get Rissa on standby here because
Fortunately,
I got a-
Neville
I got
is
a feeling
faster.
somebody's gonna.
We can kite. If wait, where's Rissa at?
Okay. Get ready. Get into these sandbags here, and then
Yeah,
Rissa
yeah.
can come and help.
Dude, now I want
That's
mac
what
and
they're there
cheese.
Oh, it's so good.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Let's
Nice. Okay,
Look at
let's. Would you want to rescue it?
go. We got
can rescue it and
rhinos.
train it.
Yeah, but it's dead.
It died.
I was just
Rissa
removing
shot
the
it in the
threat
dome.
because this is our land and we can't have other predators.
I tell you what, breeding wargs though and selling them is big cheddar cheese, big time.
But what about rhinos?
I've never done rhinos before. I'm sure also quite big cheddar cheese. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, although we're hunting the ones that are remaining. Oh, Kennedy's down.
Yeah, I got Neville. Neville's going to get her.
Yeah, I think she's got like
Oh,
hypothermia.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, it's
Can
5
we-
degrees outside, so
Can
like,
we imprison her?
I think we. I mean, because she's technically like wild, like an animal, so we can tame her. I don't know if we can recruit her that way, but
hear me out here. I got a 400 IQ plan. You ready?
Okay.
We designate the bed for hospitals for patients.
Yep.
And then as soon as she gets into it, we switch her to prisoners. And then voila, she's in jail.
okay. Wait, did it give you the option to capture her or just rescue?
Just rescue, I think.
Then the
who's
prison will
sleeping
just.
on the floor in Rissa's
Oh,
room.
that's Neville. He
No, it was, but then we made Neville's bedroom, so. I just
Okay,
removed it.
Kennedy is now. Okay, let's get Rissa up.
If we heal her and then like release, we should still be able to like try to tame her.
I don't think she needs any healing. I think she probably just needs the bed
No, she's
rest.
bleeding. Death in 20 hours.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Okay, I can't actually
Oh,
do
can
it.
you
I can
not?
melee attack her.
Oh, she's wild. You know, you can lead an untamed woman to medicine, but you can't make her bandage. Her toes came
okay.
off.
So we can't. Rissa will not operate on her or
Prior
anything.
to Vicky is gonna do it.
Is it locked in already?
I guess so. Although you should be able to override it, but I don't know. I'm gonna go
Well,
override
Vicky's
my
not doing
bladder into the toilet. I'll be right back, boys.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Just so you guys know, when he comes back, I'm gonna go recruit my bladder to the toilet as well.
Wait, did you say you're gonna wait till he gets back?
Yeah, because it's like when they fly like a long haul flight, they never
Oh, yeah.
allow more than one pilot to be out of the cockpit at any
That's
given
right.
time.
Yeah. I think they can eat their lunch and dinner at the same time though, because they just eat it like at
At their
the
desk,
seat-
yeah.
at their desk. Yeah, their flying
That
desk. Yeah.
You can make an exception for some jobs. And then, like, have you ever seen, like, on long haul flights where they have the extra staff sleep?
Yeah.
It's crazy. They have like little compartments almost in like the roof of the airplane where they can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
go up and take a snooze.
Yeah, that's pretty good. My my aunt used to be a airline stewardess. I don't know what are they still called stewards and stewardesses, or is there like a
flight attendant? But
flight attendant? Yeah, I guess flight. Well, she was a flight attendant, and she used to do long haul, so she would have like used those all the time. But she worked her way up, like, and she was like in the first class cabin, like in the end, like probably for like a couple of years before she retired. But I don't think the cabin was any different for her. Like it was just the same. She just
so
got to...
it's not like the first class cabin is also like the first class cabin for people to work in.
Yeah, it's like the work like they work in the nicer cabins, but like all of the sort of like staff amenities or whatever are like the same for everybody.
Yeah, I guess you're not getting tipped up there.
No, I don't think so. I mean, well, maybe you might. I don't know. It depends. But she said she met Wayne Gretzky one time, which was kind of cool.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah. She got like that's what I got. I got this from her for Christmas one year. It was just a picture of Wayne Gretzky with his autograph on it. Like, I didn't meet Wayne Gretzky. I just got this picture with the autograph on it, and that was the picture. It was kind of nice, actually. I liked it.
Did you sell it?
It's a good gift. Yeah.
No, I didn't actually.
Oh.
I didn't sell it. I should have, maybe.
Get him to
This
sign
is-
it again.
I mean, Gretzky's, I guess, still considered a legend, right? But this was what he was. He
I
was
mean,
still
I don't-
active at the time.
I don't. Oh, yo,
He was playing for the Kings at the time.
man.
I mean,
Shoulda
that's
got him to
probably
date
the
it.
biggest popularity, yeah.
Yeah, should have got him. Man, I wish I could have actually met him though. Although I don't know what I would have said to him. Like,
I ate
have
as
you guys ever
I,
met anybody famous before and like tried to talk to them? Like, I don't know what I would say to anybody.
I went to so I played in a mobile games tournament called Champions of Fire,
Right?
sponsored by Amazon. It was in
Right.
Las Vegas, and for some reason, at the after party, it took place in like a completely like the wrong venue. It was like the loudest club of all time. You had 12 nerd Twitch streamers wearing like hoodies and stuff like that, trying to fit in. But Chuck the Iceman Liddell from the UFC was supposed to be there. He was there. I saw him, but like it was like an incredibly long lineup to take a photo with him, and it's just like never seen his work. So I'll leave.
So
him
that's
be.
like that's the closest you ever got to a famous person.
To the best of my knowledge.
Do you know what?
One
That's
time,
closer than I've ever been to a famous person. I don't think I've met anybody like. I'm talking like, like a wrestler or like, somebody like mainstream
Yeah.
TV sort of popular. I don't think I've ever met anybody.
because like at a PAX one time, we were at an event for Evolve, which was this like asymmetrical multiplayer game that came out forever ago, and
Wait, Evolve? Did you say?
yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
the monster, the 1v4 monster
yeah,
game.
yeah.
And in our media pod was the YouTuber Markiplier.
Okay.
So it was like me and another content creator friend of mine, and then Markiplier behind us, and then someone came up and was like, "Hey, oh Mark, can I take your photo?" And then Markiplier was like, he turned to my friend and went, "Hey, can you hold the camera for us to take the photo?"
Nice.
Which I thought was great, and not like disrespectful, it was
No,
just
no,
like, hey,
it's
very
fair
nice
enough.
about it, but it was great because he didn't realize that we're peers.
Yeah.
I think
There's a clip of Markiplier like it's like maybe a year ago or something, and he was saying that he watched me stream sometimes, which is really nice. I was like, oh wow, this guy he like he knows who I am. And then he went on to say how frustrating it was watching me play video games because I
no.
was really bad at them. And he said that he wanted to, I think at one point he said he wanted to like rip his own eyes out or something because he was watching me play Hitman 2
That's-
badly.
Seems excessive.
Yeah, I know.
no,
I know. I didn't really know what to make of that, but there you go.
that is really good.
I've heard you met Jeff Goldblum as well.
I personally I haven't. Some people I work with have met him,
Oh.
and but it was one of those. I think they were like, oh cool, we get to like meet Jeff Goldblum and do something with him, or like they went to dinner with him or whatever. But apparently like all he talked about the whole time was like his jazz band because that's like what he's doing now, or like is trying to
Oh.
promote or whatever.
Oh, you pulled a
So
Billy
they were
Bob.
like, oh, like tell us about Jurassic Park or whatever. He's like, well, this one time of the new jazz band, like he just kept going on about just the jazz band or something. So I
That's-
wasn't there. I didn't meet him. But
Have you
yeah,
seen
apparently.
that? There's like this interview, Billy Bob Thornton and his like band were doing at a radio station, and the host was like, obviously they're talking about music and stuff like that, but he was bringing up some valid questions of maybe like, I don't know, stuff like, how does your acting career maybe influence the stuff or this or that? And he's like, I just want to talk about the music. That's why we're here. And like, and the guy's like, people ask these questions too, they want to know. And he just like, he just wasn't having any of it.
Yeah, he was getting. I think I've seen that where he was getting kind of like a bit shirty, a bit annoyed.
Yeah.
Like wouldn't answer any questions unless it was about his band and the
Yeah.
music and stuff. Yeah, I mean, It's
You
one of
know what?
those, I guess.
Chat reminded me I have met one famous person. It's the video game film director Uwe Boll, who made the Dungeon Siege movie and House of the
Blood
Dead and
Rain.
Blood Rain, Postal, Alone in the Dark, etc., etc. And the way that it happened is actually he is now a restaurateur in Vancouver, and he runs like a really really nice restaurant that we took my wife to for her birthday one year, and I was freaking out because while we were eating, I looked over and he was just sitting at a table like in the corner, and I was like, "That's Uwe Boll." And then he did the cool owner thing where he like came around the other tables and talked to people and was like, "Just so you know, like I'm the owner. How are you enjoying the food?" And I was like,
Nice.
"It's great." And I never once let on like that I know his movies, and they're kind of renowned for their quality, if you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Was the food good?
Nice. You just
It
played
was,
it
it was
cool.
amazing. It was like the restaurant was really good. He wasn't cooking the food, but it was amazing.
He was just doing the meeting and greeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's
Going
like
around,
the
like-
And the
host
eating. Yeah.
plus investor. He was eating as well. Yeah, he was meeting, greeting, and eating.
I think that'd be the like.
Right.
I don't have any aspirations to like own a restaurant necessarily, but like if I did, that'd be sweet, right? You just walk in and be like, "All right, make me like some salmon," and they gotta do it,
Yeah,
They
just
gotta-
have to do. They have no choice.
or they're fired.
Yeah, that's it. You're in big trouble if you don't make me this salmon right now.
Sir, this is we make deep fried chicken here. Nope.
If you're the owner, that's how you end up on Kitchen Nightmares, right? They'll be like, well, one time the owner came in and demanded I made him a food that we don't even have on the menu. Gordon Ramsay's gonna be up in your ass.
Yeah, I've been watching because I remembered I actually have like TV channels through my internet service as well. So I've been watching the Restaurant Impossible, and
Isn't that the guy with the unbelievably large biceps?
yeah, he looks like he could be a Bond villain. He's like
Yeah.
he's like Batista's like older
Daniel
brother.
Craig.
Yeah.
Kennedy died, by the way.
Well,
Kennedy is dead in Med Bay.
We got
well,
we got Kendra. That's okay.
She died of hypothermia, extreme hypothermia, and lost a left middle toe and a right big toe
Oh yeah, we
in the
don't.
process as well.
we don't have-
And now the dog is hauling her dead body.
This is hey man, this is a smooth
This is
operating.
going well.
Yeah, we don't have heat, so I'm gonna put some vents in these
Neville's
other.
being chased by a rat.
I got him. Don't worry. Fire at will, man. Oh, he
Uh-oh.
can't. Oh, okay. Good job. You did
He
it.
did it. Okay.
Oh, Neville's hurt again. Surprise.
Probably you got a rat bite.
His left
Scratch
eye.
His jaw got cracked from a rat paw.
That's the. It said like that rat, like actually Ant-Man.
All right. Don't worry. Rissa's on it. She's gonna heal him up as soon as she's had something to eat. Oh.
Broke my jaw. It's honestly, he got taken down by a cat earlier, so at least this is a sign of improvement. I think
Mhm.
that. Oh, actually, no, it's a sign of getting much worse. I apologize.
Yo, Sheepy is pregnant again. I don't know if we noticed that.
Oh,
6 of 17 days. I seen the rhinos have been getting it on, but no
Yeah,
bun in the oven yet. So,
nothing wrong with that. Oh,
dude, we need another cook to just be butchering all this. Look at all these animal carcasses we got. This is beautiful, man.
I
Rice.
feel like I've met somebody that's actually famous, but I don't remember. Or maybe I'm thinking of Dan.
And Dan's pretty famous.
Yeah, he's famous, yeah.
Left
famous-
eye, left arm, left hand, and jaw scratched and cracked on Neville. I think he's gonna survive this. He puked in his room though.
Oh my god, the dog just hauled like 56 kilos of rice into the freezer. It's amazing.
I think I'm gonna take Rissa off of construction for now, and get her focused on research again.
What do you want to do about this fire that's up here? It says cannot extinguish because it's not in the home
Yeah,
area.
so here I'll just do zone expand. I mean, it's raining, so it'll go out anyways.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh,
All right, well, you guys.
I gotta resync.
Oh, this is big. This is big.
The Union of Utherin is coming. There's a mad rat on the loose still as well, I think. Or no, it's gone.
So there's 3 frag grenades, or there's just frag grenades. Sorry, and then a pistol, and then frag grenades.
I'm in the process of resyncing right now.
Okay.
It happened
Oh
once
my
before, that's
goodness.
why I left and joined again, so we'll see if it works this time. Okay, I'm good. Sorry.
All right. So keep it paused for a second because we got a plan for this raid here.
Who actually has guns?
So Neville
and Rissa?
and Rissa and Susamu has a pretty bad auto pistol, but I mean it's better than nothing. And then West has a knife.
And,
West has a knife. Okay. West has like armor and stuff on though, right?
I think so. You know what? That reminds me. For non-mechanical, where do we make weapons at the smithy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna at least build one for now, just so we can. There we go. I mean, so what do we do? Do we all just each take control of somebody? It's only
You know
wait.
what?
It's 3 of them.
I moved Rissa and Neville down to the sandbags down here, and also West, who's gonna hopefully get in and stab some people.
Okay. Yeah, we only have to take out 2 of them anyway, so.
Just careful because they have grenades.
Yeah, well, I think the guy with the knife will do really well against grenade guy.
Yeah. We could always get Neville to take shots at them from afar.
Yeah,
And then I
can move West in.
Okay. So Neville, maybe
I'll control West. I'll get West like behind some rocks over here, ready to pounce. Oh, you're moving? Okay.
Because Neville can. Oh wait, they're attacking now. Neville
well.
got shot in the head.
Is Neville dead?
Nope, but he got shot in the head.
Oh no!
Kendra!
Okay, Kendra died. There's nothing that could
West
have
is
been
doing
done.
it. West has done it. Good job, West.
Oh, Kendra was our tamer.
Kendra and Kennedy, it's the romance that was never meant to be. Unfortunately.
Kendra the sailor is dead. Who else? It's just Kendra.
Just
We have to
Kendra
do-
and Neville.
Head, but he lived. His tibia got hit with a gunshot from an auto pistol though.
Oh, God. Okay, where are we gonna? Where can we bury people? Can we bury them just like outside so that people can?
So we want to make graves
Mourn them?
or
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
just
we
great-
should do we could do a sarcophagus for Kendra.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah,
So like, where is that? Is that under
cancel that.
production? Misc probably. We'll do make it out of marble. That's fancy. Well, we can always move it later, right? So let's just put it in right in there.
West has just got some bruises and cracks. Neville is bleeding in his right leg, but I don't think we have any medicine, so I don't know how this is gonna work.
Is there heal root to be harvested? I honestly thought we
Oh yeah, Rissa's got some, I think.
we should I thought I guess we've been using it up. Maybe we can grow some, I think. It takes what does it take? 5 skill or 7 skill zone?
Oh, hang on. I'll do a zone.
Or Kendra. Wait, where is Kendra? Oh, she's over in the dead body pile with the other rotten bodies.
Oh really?
Yeah. Should probably put her in the freezer.
Oh, Kennedy, the recruiter. Oh no, Kennedy is
Oh, that's Kennedy. Yeah, where's Kendra?
yeah, we want to go storage.
Because I'm still
Corpses.
we gotta build the sarcophagus, so I'm having Rissa do it.
Okay, we're gonna store human dead bodies of colonists in the freezer until we
Yes.
get the sarcophaguses done.
Keep them preserved.
Sarcophagi, sorry. Okay, Neville's been patched up.
Good. Your break, Neville. Get over it.
Yeah, he's just got a couple of cracks and stuff. I don't know. What
It
he's
is
crying about.
cold in there. I'm trying to build vents and heaters, but that's when we got raided, so. Oh my god. Rissa, take forever.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Just went to,
Mourn the
Urinate.
death of Kendra.
yeah. I left a little offering in the wastewater treatment plant.
Nice.
That's probably how that works, right?
Nice.
You ever I think, Malf, I'm sorry, I talked about this with you already, but it just boggles my mind, the systems that are at work that can turn tainted water into drinkable water. Like,
Right?
have you ever looked at any of those diagrams of like basically what happens to, dirty water when it goes down the sewer system? It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen there's a documentary like in Britain, I guess it was like a couple of years ago, where they were having these big problems because a lot of the sewage systems, especially like in London and like older cities, are like still kind of like Victorian, like they were
Yeah.
never built to cope with like 12 million people or whatever, so they oftentimes get all clogged up and stuff. But a big problem they had a couple of years ago is they had these like gigantic, they called them fatbergs, and it was just like it was just like all this gross old human fat that was just like collecting up into these gigantic, fatbergs.
Oh,
and
so it's like
clogging
an
up the sewers.
iceberg.
Yeah, but it was just made of just fat and like just weird like waste and stuff. Oh, it was really gross.
Yeah, I didn't even. I just kind of assumed that they like the water came in and like went through a grate, and then that took out like all the stuff that you're not supposed to flush, and then they just poured like
Yeah, no, the stuff like the stuff
Javex or
that you're
something?
not supposed to flush just gets caught up everywhere.
Yeah.
Like
Floss.
you're probably using like wet wipes and stuff now, right?
Yeah.
For the baby.
Oh.
And like a lot of people, if they don't know, they'll just try to flush them down the toilet, but it causes like these huge problems. There's just like these wet wipes they don't degrade easily, so they just get caught up everywhere and they clog up everything. And
Don't
there's
they
just,
have flushable ones now, or are they still bad though? Compared.
I think they're still bad. I don't know. Over here, they don't have any that are flushable. Like they recommend not flushing any of them, but maybe in Canada or America, they have some different ones.
Dude, did you know? And again, I've told this story like 20 times, but when I lived in Korea, you're not supposed to flush toilet paper down the toilet. You're supposed to put it in a garbage can next to the bed, or next to the toilet. Sorry, my mistake.
That's extremely gross.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god.
But yeah,
I put
flushed that
toilet
TP.
paper in there. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, like the sewer system is like kind of bad, or the plumbing is kind of bad. So they're like, you're gonna ruin it if you flush toilet paper. And I'm like, man, I'm not keeping it in that garbage can. Plus, I'm just renting. So
Oh my gosh.
Let's get a bidet.
if they'd outfitted me with a bidet, I would have been happy to use it.
Get them.
The whole room's kind of a bidet already. Like the shower,
the whole floor
the
is-
bathrooms.
yeah.
yeah,
Like a wet room.
yeah, exactly. There's just a drain in the floor, and
then,
you shower like right next to the bathroom sink.
Nice.
It's a little unusual, but
Yeah, I'm not used to that, but I think I could get used to that. You know what I mean? Like it just
Yeah,
feels a bit like
it's
out of my
nice,
comfort
honestly.
zone, but like at the same time, I'd be with it. I'd just be turn the water on and just get wet and brush my teeth and like poop at the same time.
Do it
Like
all, yeah.
it's like
Mhm.
feels like more efficient somehow.
I kind of wish
And
you
then,
could.
like-
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, mine was, I was just gonna say I kind of wish we had like the bathroom was almost like the touchless car wash. It's kind of you just walk in there.
I almost choked on the water I was drinking there.
Maybe you kind of just like stand and you poop and you pee and then it like squeegees you, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just kind of walk through, and as you're walking, you do your business.
Just at the end of all of it, you just get like a 12 Monkeys style power wash. Like,
Yeah.
Just just like wash you right down.
But I always thought, because the shower head is like one of those ones that's like detachable, and it's only like 4 feet up on the wall, right? So in order to get any kind of coverage, you got to hold it. I thought it would be inconvenient, but I think it's worth losing one hand in the shower to have like such targeted water delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good trade.
Because right now, like our shower head is affixed to like 6'5" or something in the shower. I'm just gonna be honest. It makes it more annoying to have to clean the parts of my body that are like upside down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to get the water as it falls from 6'5" and get it up in between the cheeks, for example? You gotta
we have
wet the
one where you
cloth
can like take the hose off of it, and it's on like this pivoting thing, but the pivoting thing has like lost its ability to like hold in one position, so it's like loose. So every once in a while you'll be having a shower, and then the whole thing will just like decide that it's had enough and sort of collapse, just start spraying the wall. So you're just like, oh, what the hell's going on? Like, there's no water hitting me anymore. You just like have to readjust it. It's kind of annoying.
I suppose I could just do a handstand in the shower, but it seems kind of dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, you can get your shower outfitted with like handrails and all that kind of stuff, maybe get some of those in, and you can hold on to those and get your feet. Oh my god, what is Neville doing?
He's got a corpse obsession.
Obsessed?
Hey, at least he put it in his own room. It's always weird when he drops it in somebody else's.
Neville, that is really weird.
I told you, this guy's
I thought he was gonna put it in his bed for a minute. I was
Oh, you took it from him.
Yeah, I mean, he just wanted to unbury it. Uh-oh.
Okay, that. Well, what the heck, Rissa? Why are you hunting the rhino?
I might have said to do it.
Gosh,
as long as we're faster.
Freezer right now.
We're gonna get a lot of leather though.
Yeah, can we do a pincer attack?
Oh, a cougar is hunting cheddar for food.
Here, wait, put.
Oh no, okay, yeah.
Cheddar in safer zone. There you go. We need.
Yeah, I got Suzumu. I'm gonna pause for a
gosh.
second. Yeah, I'm gonna try to help the dog because.
Okay, I need Sips. Can you help me with the rhino?
Where's the rhino?
Right side of base.
Right side of base.
I'm having Rissa come back, but.
Okay, I'm gonna come out with West, I think.
Who has a knife? A knife.
Yeah, let me help with the cougar first. Here, hang on.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll kite the. I mean, I am faster than the rhino, so we could definitely shoot it again.
Oh, Susumu.
Oh, the dog's safe inside the room.
Yeah, I put him in the safe zone, so you should be able to at least take.
There is a cougar loose in the base now, and it's.
Oh,
my
he ate
gosh.
and killed the lamb.
He did.
It can't be allowed to live.
No, you've got to take out the predators. Yeah.
It's gone. Okay.
Rissa is just laying into rhino. I don't need any help technically, but if you can, I'll do.
Nice.
Done.
Rissa is a champ.
And look at, she's going back out to hunt the other one.
Oh my gosh. That cougar wasted no time. Just saw the lamb, and it's dead.
Timothy, thank you for the 21. Honorary dad streams
But at the
give me
same time,
life.
it's a circle of life.
I mean, here's the thing. We got at least one more little baby sheep on the way. So
It's true.
Wait,
can they have
how?
octuplets?
Because one's pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking the other day? I was like, we gotta start like some kind of GoFundMe for the Octomom. Because raising kids is expensive to begin with, but she's only like a few years away from having to pay 8 college tuitions in 1 year.
That's.
Wait, where is this Octomom right now?
It's this famous woman. She had 8 she had octuplets in the United States in like 2008 or 2009, maybe.
Right.
So I mean, she's just famous because she had a lot of babies, and I think maybe she did pornography after that.
Oh no.
She went on to do pornography
Oh
after having
no.
I think
8
maybe she
kids?
like did one,
Right.
which I'm not judging. I you got to make ends meet, and she was kind of like a pseudo celebrity,
Right.
So, but I mean, it's got to be rough, right? Not the shoot itself, but I mean, like raising 8 kids that are the same age.
Jesus. Yeah, that
Like,
would be pretty hard actually. It's hard raising one kid at a young age, let alone like 2 or 8. Like that would be really tough.
Just train one of them to help you. Or train
Yeah.
one of them to train the others.
well, I thought that was kind of the thing is like if you're going to be one of those families on TLC that has like 12 kids, like by the time you have kid 6, kid 1 is old enough to babysit and yada yada yada. But 8 at the same time is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 at the exact same time is a nightmare. Like I can't imagine doing that, and I don't know how she did that and stayed sane throughout, sort of thing, right? Like even
That's
just
what
with one kid, your life is no longer your own. Imagine with 8. Oh my god. You'd never get an ounce of sleep ever.
Yeah.
I can't, and even like I was talking about it with my wife, and I was like, "How do you even change diapers? Like, you're supposed to change the diaper like 8 to 12 times a day,
Mm-hmm.
times 8. That's
Yeah,
100
that's a lot of.
times
Yeah,
a
you
day.
just say you're like a factory, just constantly changing diapers. You just have to. You'd have to enlist help, right, from like your
Oh, for
family
sure.
or whatever. Like you would have to just have a ton of people at your disposal helping you all the time.
It's crazy. I
Hey,
mean,
look, there's a little tortoise here.
I'm sorry, but I have so many questions. Like, I have to imagine that she had like a cesarean section, but can you imagine being the obstetrician?
Oh my gosh.
And then they have to deliver 8 babies, and there's just like, I don't know, man, that's just weirds me out thinking of like a human womb with 8
Yeah,
individuals.
How
they're
do they
just like all
fit?
coming. You must just like you
Oh.
don't even have any time to like because you can't hold all 8 of them at the same time. So they must just be like hi, hi, hi. Like they're just like coming
Yeah,
out like one after the other. And you wouldn't have any time whatsoever to.
it's crazy.
What kind of crazy naming thing could you do with 8 as well? Like
I hope it's just numbers at that point.
yeah,
Mm.
Bob 1, Bob 2.
And they're twins, right? Like
Twins,
so
Basil.
well, I mean, they're not. I guess they're not twins. They're octuplets, but at the same time, like you got to be getting those names wrong all the time.
Yeah.
I don't even. Yeah, we should get her on Dadcraft. I gotta to pick her brain. I got a lot of
She
questions.
would
A lot of
outdad all of us.
yeah.
She's like the RoboCop of dads. I don't know. There's no competition there.
Wait, if you had the option to become a RoboCop, would you?
I don't think
Mm.
I would, considering the current climate, sentiment towards police officers and stuff around the
Yeah.
world. I don't know if I'd want to be RoboCop. I think it'd be tougher than ever to be RoboCop nowadays.
But I think when people say, ACAB, there's kind of like an implication that like ACAB except RoboCop.
Or
Like
what about
RoboCop.
Judge Dredd?
Judge Dredd, honestly, I think he might be kind of a B.
What about Demolition Man?
Demolition Man. Mm.
Well, he was trying to capture
Tax
Wesley
evader.
Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes, tax
Yeah,
evader.
he's like a really bad guy in the movie, so I think he's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think
But
they're
would you
making
want
a
to be him
sequel.
though?
Yeah, would you want to
They
be him?
can't make a sequel to
I'm pretty sure they are. I
Demolition
I watched it again. Well, this would have been last year, but it still holds up.
I saw the sequel to The Shining.
Yeah,
a while
Dr.
back,
Sleep.
which was interesting. Yeah, I did. I went into it thinking, how is this ever going to work? And then left thinking that wasn't actually terrible, as terrible as I thought it was going to be.
I'm the same way because The Shining is one of my favorite movies, and I was like, I don't know, man.
There's a lot of fan service in it that I actually really appreciated. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I had the exact same reaction. I saw it on TV, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be really bad. And then it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. Didn't mind it that much at all.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in terms of stuff that they've rebooted and kind of like, you know, maybe ruined in the process or whatever, they didn't seem to ruin The Shining too much for me. So I was grateful.
Are we kind of past like bad remake era? I guess we're past movie era to begin with right now, but
Yeah.
kind
Yeah, I don't know.
2013, it was like every movie coming out was like, hey, remember that movie from the 80s? We just made it again. with
Yeah,
Colin
did the
Farrell.
new Bill and Ted come out?
Yep.
It did.
Oh, right,
Apparently
okay.
you saw it, right, Malf?
Yeah, I saw. It's like, if you enjoyed the first two, it's fine. You know, it's worth a watch. It's not terrible. It's not great.
No.
You know?
I'd see my issue is that I did enjoy the first two, but I was like 10 when I
Yeah.
enjoyed them. You know what I mean? So like I don't know. Like I guess I'm not the target audience there, but I always
think you
of
are.
it- well, I guess I partly am, right? Because they're trying to appeal to people that would have seen the movies.
If you've never
originally.
seen them, I actually think it would probably be pretty bad. Like it's not the kind of thing you could make this day and age without the nostalgia factor.
Have you guys watched Twin Peaks, like the TV series, like any of it, like the
I
movie?
have not. No.
Any? Okay.
Also have not, but
I've been
it's been on my
told.
list forever.
I've been told to expect this question though.
From me.
Yes.
Oh right, yeah, no, I'm big into it. But somebody, we got a Masterworks. Something.
Look at that.
Somebody was asking me today, like, because there was a more recent series, but the more recent series, there's a 25-year gap between the end of season 2, where the show was like then canceled, and then a movie that didn't do very well to sort of accompany it and lead you into potentially another series. And then 25 years later, a new series like that came out in 2017. But I was saying to this person that it's worth watching the most recent series no matter what, and then if you like it, to go back and watch the older stuff, which still kind of holds up. But I don't know if you'd be that into it just starting from scratch sort of thing. Like I saw the original series a long time ago and then sort of revisited it recently after watching like the most recent series. It's all really good, but but at the same time, it's very, very David Lynch. I don't know if you guys are
Oh yeah.
fans.
What's that?
Like-
Velvet, Blue Velvet.
Blue Velvet
Yeah.
and Lost Highway and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've never seen Twin Peaks, but I have been to a bar/restaurant called
Right.
the Black Lodge. That was
Yeah,
Um,
Twin Peaks inspired, yeah.
it'll give you some idea of what life is like in Vancouver. It is a vegan David Lynch themed bar and restaurant, and it
Nice.
was so successful a couple of years ago that I believe they actually got to open a second location.
Wow.
But
Jeez.
I don't know if that's still the case because small businesses are getting hit
Sure, yeah.
kind of hard right now.
Yeah, I say Twin Peaks is definitely worth a watch. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know, a lot of people are like, oh, if you like Twin Peaks, you'll love Dark. And it's like, I see why people say that, but Twin Peaks there's like a lot of like goofy bits in Twin Peaks, but it just adds to the sort of atmosphere, and it's just really good. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's worth watching. But
Honestly, if there's ever been a stream where I can look after the baby, it's this one where I'm just zooming in and out a lot.
Oh yeah.
just waiting for the next catastrophe to befall the colony.
Problem. Hey, baby, you want to say hello to the stream?
Wow.
Hello. Oh, I tried to put her on my shoulder, but with my headphones on, it kind of bumped her. Hold on. We'll do it like this. Hello,
Oh.
baby. Oh, look at this.
No.
Poor Cheddar.
All right, I'm gonna have to put you down, but then you're gonna start crying, so it's gonna create quite the dilemma for me here. But that's okay.
Well.
Oh, if you'll handle the visitors for me, if you
Oh,
could.
oh, of course.
Oh.
Oh, we got a quest.
Oh, we got a quest.
Oh,
Rissa is playing horseshoes by herself.
yeah, that's normal.
The champion of the colony. I think Rissa's got to be the best right now. No?
I don't know. Wait, best at horseshoes?
Oh, she stopped. She's doing research now. I
Quest.
think it's cold.
Prisoner.
What's it?
Wait, are you seeing this quest, Sips?
Yeah.
Is being held-
Rescuing Nichols, a prisoner being held by the Howitzermen. He's managed to steal a radio and call you. Nichols is being held at camp near Colony under armed guard.
I don't think we can do it.
I'm gonna put you down.
I'm gonna jump to the prisoner camp, which is kind of far away from us, I think. Yeah, it's pretty far. We'd have to do caravan out there.
Yeah, which is a lot of food and medical, and I think
Yeah.
I want to do this kind of stuff. I just don't think we're ready.
No, we're not. I don't think we're ready yet.
Okay. Meeting adjourned.
No, it's such a dilemma, man.
Wait, was it? Is Dan joining us on this at some point as well? Didn't
He
say
wants
once
to.
about-
The thing is timing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because right now it's like a bit like it's his family time right now. So I
Yeah,
don't know
for
if there's
sure.
like if you could do this time a different day of the week, then maybe. But at least for Mondays, I think they're watching Twin Peaks together or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I swear
I
to
feel
God,
like Dan would be really good at like these meetings and stuff. He loves a good meeting, eh?
He loves to negotiate. It's true.
He does. But here's the
He's
thing.
really bad though at deals. Like you remember when we played Monopoly that one time?
Yeah.
He's like
Oh my God.
allergic to giving a fair price.
596.
If you offer him a fair price, like maybe he wants to buy something from you, and you give him like 5% off, he's like, that's not enough. You gotta go like 20% off.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's no way to do business.
He could write his own art of the deal.
But
Maybe
it's
that
just
could be his next thing.
it's like his art of the deal is just being obstinate.
Well, I mean, that is one artful way of dealing, I guess. Maybe it's not the best.
Oh, that is the art of the deal already.
The baby
okay.
lamb was just chopped up for food. It's gone.
Well, that's
I don't think
like
it produced much wool.
what do you call his baby cat is veal, right? So what's
Yeah.
baby lamb called?
Is it mud?
Mutton, maybe?
or-
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. I'm not like overly familiar.
Scroll wheels.
I could harvest some organs and try to figure it out if you want.
Oh, it is just called lamb. Lamb is baby
Oh, it's
sheep.
just lamb.
I mean,
mutton is old sheep apparently.
Oh yeah, because that makes sense because like mutton just always sounds gross to me.
Oh,
know?
so you'd rather eat the baby? Is
I'm just saying it sounds less gross.
What's this building here that Neville is?
That's gonna be a little animal like shelter because the rhinos
Right.
they don't.
Oh, I see. You got the hay grass growing out
Yeah,
there too.
they're close to their like. I don't know if we get like snow on this area, but if we do, it'll be nice for them to have some. And we'll get some animal like actual sleeping beds, and they can sleep in there, and it can stay dirty in there, and then the bedrooms will be clean. Cause that's actually I gotta fix the animal zones. They keep going into the bedrooms, making them dirty. Zone. Clear. Safe. Go.
yeah. Sorry, Chance. Say goodbye to the natural E that we had in our environment here. I think we need the slate blocks.
So the animals there. They should stop eating your smoke leaf Sips.
Oh,
Before it
my
can be
gosh.
harvested, and then they
Jeez.
can smoke it if they want.
So without mods, you can have the animals smoke the smoke leaf.
Well, you administer it to them, so you have to like put them under first, and then you can give it to them. I don't know if it heals them much. In fact, I think
Fellows are
I think
sure.
they can get addicted to it, but they have no way of, lighting one up themselves. So you kind of have to like put them under and administer it to them. So it's not great, but
It's a sad story.
yeah, it is. It's a gateway drug. Yeah, Chet's got it right.
I don't
Be
know. I
really
just want to see
careful.
one of these rhinos like drinking a cup of coffee or something.
Dude.
Yeah, wearing a top hat and sitting at the table with the rest of the people.
Can you imagine if animals had to drink coffee when they woke up? That'd be crazy, man. Oh, now that's Lynchian right there.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
looking like an orangutan drinking a cup of coffee.
yeah, for like 3 solid hours with, with like some jazz playing in the background.
You like jazz, Sips?
I do actually, yeah. I don't like it. I couldn't tell you like artists or albums or anything like that, but in terms of like background music, I've often used jazz like just for streams, like if I'm playing city skylines or something like that. Oh, all the smoke leaf is
Yeah.
it's perishing.
You might have to do
It's harvesting time.
You might have to do like a built like a little the hydroponics setup.
Damn.
But Malf, you did a great job. We should have meat for the winter now.
Yeah, I mean it's just one of those things that you gotta get ahead of it, right? I usually forget, so it's been nice that you guys are handling stuff too, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, I can focus on making sure
I don't think we have enough power for hydroponics. We need geothermal, right?
Yeah, so we're researching like microelectronics right now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that'll take a while, but there's good progress. And then what can we do after? I do definitely want to get like turrets and stuff soon as well.
Yeah, turrets.
Oh, yeah.
And hospital beds for Sips so he can, really go to town.
We got one. It's fine. It's
No,
a
but like
start.
the good, the actual hospital
Oh yeah,
beds.
with like the
vitals
the
monitor.
tiles and vitals monitor and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't think we have money though. Like,
No, we'll get
right?
there.
We spent a lot of money on those sheep.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
hey,
not
they give us,
disagreeing with it. I
we
signed
need
off.
those tokens came
Once we
from.
get them into an enclosure, though, it's gonna be great. Good source of like wool and stuff, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Vicky's hiding in a room.
Well, it's just gonna make the problem worse.
What, is she cold or something?
No, she doesn't like her bedroom, so now she's gonna go hide in her bedroom.
Wait, is she the fancy one? The greedy?
Yeah.
Oh, I moved her to the smaller one.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's fine. And then here, we'll give Rissa the. There you go.
Rissa's still researching up a storm here.
Yeah, she was on construction, and then I put her back to research, cause like.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's been on microelectronics since last week.
Yeah, but she's not actually been actively researching it because we had all the other, the raids and trying to recruit and
The rat attack.
heard like
The rat attack.
gut worms and.
Oh, the grenades. Yeah,
We got all
okay.
those grenades as well.
Yeah, just
It's a lot to deal with.
it is, yeah.
There's a new game that everybody keeps telling me about called like the Dyson Sphere Project or something. Have you guys heard of this?
No, but
Apparently it's like Factorio in space.
What?
Or better, maybe. Yeah.
That sounds so good.
Apparently it looks really cool.
I'm all about
Okay.
that.
Let me work on this for you here. Dyson Sphere program came out 5 days ago on Steam.
Yeah.
Overwhelmingly positive reviews, which I think is like 98% plus on Steam. It's really good. It is in early access.
Right.
It is a sci-fi simulation with space, adventure, exploration, and factory automation where you can build your own galactic industrial empire from scratch.
Yes, please.
It looks very yeah.
Good.
Looks pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it looks pretty in depth.
Is it single
be
player? I
interesting to
take it.
It
close
looks like it's single player. It says
Dude, I got a Dyson Sphere project.
yeah. Dyson Sphere program. Sorry, it's called program, not project.
Ah.
Dyson Sphere program. I like games like this.
I'm more of a like a Pictionary sort of guy.
Mm.
More of a sort of dude. And, I don't like it when it's complicated.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. Like, here's a question for both of you guys. I think you balance it very well. I find it hard to stream those like min-maxy type games because so much of chat becomes focused on giving you advice, which is very helpful. But I feel like it kind of takes away from the entertainment value sometimes.
Yeah.
How do you guys deal with that? Because you play a lot of them.
I'm fine just not really being entertaining at all. So I just lose myself in the game and oftentimes forget that people are watching me. And then when I realize they're watching me and I realize that I've done something stupid, I get mad at them. That's how I handle it.
Oh, sorry, baby. I didn't mean to startle you with my laughter.
I don't know. It depends on the game. I don't like.
Yeah, it really depends. Sometimes I just really feel like playing something.
Yeah.
It's like Tarkov, for example. Like I don't think it's a particularly entertaining or interesting game to watch me play because I'm not very good at it. But I'll have days where I'm just like, I don't want to do anything except play this game. So, and I feel like I should stream, so that's what I'm streaming. You know what I mean?
I'm with you. Like, that's something I'm trying to be better at as well. Like, in the back of my mind, I'll be like, I want to play this, but maybe it doesn't quite fit me, or like I'm not very good at Tarkov or other stuff. I'm like, if you're forcing yourself to play something you don't want to play at that time, I think it affects the overall quality. So
yeah, I think I think it's better if I'm enjoying myself, even if I'm playing a game that's not popular for me to play. If I'm having fun, like, I think that's the main thing.
Well, I'm
right?
telling you, Sips, like I did that, like the late night Tarkov when I wouldn't normally have been streaming, and I went and I hunted some cultists, and it was a lovely time. So
that sounds good. Yeah,
just do that. I keep killing them, and it's good stuff. I'm telling you.
Tarkov. I played Tarkov last night with Scudge, and I like playing Tarkov with Scudge, but it was just so miserable. Like I agree with Ryan what he says about it being kind of like like a fun sponge game, right? You're just ruining somebody else's fun time sometimes.
Oh yeah,
and it really does feel like that. But it's just like that sometimes. Some nights are great. The raids are good, or like at least bearable. And other nights they're so disheartening. You just like, you can't help but feel like you've wasted your time playing the wrong game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like last night we played, and every map we loaded into, there was somebody who was very aware of where we spawned and either killed us within the first like 2 minutes. And this is after you wait to get into a game for like 20 minutes because the game is a bit like that. Or there was just somebody, camping like a busy crossing where you need to get to the other side of the map, or camping an extract or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
No, I'm with you. I like, that's why I'll go. I don't play a lot of the games off stream either. Right now, I mean, normally NHL might be one. Tarkov.
Oh, baby.
Tarkov is the other one.
Which NHL game?
Well,
like
I've got 21. Yeah, I've been.
What's that for though? For PC?
PS4. No, it hasn't been on PC since I was knee high to a grasshopper.
Yeah, oh my god, the last NHL game I played was like NHL 94 for the Super Nintendo. Like, and it was that one where you could just do the ring around the net shot that worked every time.
They added this year the Michigan, the lacrosse style goal. It's really hard to do though. It's really hard, but I mean the problem with it is it doesn't have any sort of competition, so EA just like, this year they're like, we added 20 signature slap shot styles, and you're like, well,
nice.
it
they add nothing every year.
Do they have any like I played FIFA I want to say it was like FIFA 18 or 19 or I think it was a while back. But it's really fun, but they had like a career mode in it where you could either play as like the whole team or you could just play as one player and just like work your way across different like divisions and leagues and stuff like that. And then finally get into like the Premier League onto like a team, but you have to get traded and stuff.
Yeah, they have that. Actually,
It was really fun.
This year was the biggest change to, they call it Be a Pro in the NHL one. So you can basically play in the minors, and then you go through the drafting process, but they added interviews, so that affects maybe your position and in the draft, and then in between games, you know, if they'll give you certain challenges and you do press interviews so often, they'll be like, oh, you're close to the rookie scoring record, do you think you're gonna go for it? And then if you say yeah totally, I'm gonna get it, then you have this promise, and if you succeed you get bonus points, and if you fail, you know,
No, that's pretty cool. I like
yeah,
that.
it's like it's a step in the right direction for sure. And then you can also, because it used to be you would get drafted and then you'd have your salary, but you couldn't do it. You couldn't do anything with the money. So now you can buy, I mean, a wide range of different stuff that helps give you bonuses. But you can actually spend $100 million to buy a private island, which like gives you like super stats and all that stuff. But it takes a while. So.
The only thing, like, I got NHL 21 too, and like the first couple of games I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then like after the 8th game in a row where your coach is like, hey, can you score? And then they give you the choice of being like yes or no. You're like, they really couldn't have just put in like 5 questions. Like, it's always the coach going, can you score a goal for us, please? Or like, don't let them score. Like, they really couldn't have just, like, I feel like you could come up with 100 things you could have the coach ask you in like an afternoon.
Yeah. The dialogue's very limited.
It's just text, and then you're like, yes, coach.
What about baseball games? Have you guys played any good
MLB The
baseball
Show
games?
is good.
MLB The Show career mode, or like the Be a Pro that you described, is basically like the best sports game I think I've ever played.
Really?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Is it does the same thing. Like, instead of doing all the boring baseball stuff, all you do is the at bats when you're at bat, and then you do the fielding when the ball comes to you. So you can play like 10 games in an hour.
Oh, that's great.
And then Super Mega Baseball, and they're on Super Mega Baseball 3 now, is really good as well. If you like the whole, like, playing as the whole team, that game is very good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember playing like when I was younger, there was a couple of baseball games for like, you know, whatever was out at the time. And I used to like playing baseball games. Like, I like grew up playing baseball, watching baseball and stuff, but it's not something that is like accessible over here, I guess. So like I haven't watched it or done anything with it, but I'm always like up for a baseball game, but I just didn't know if there's any good ones.
Dude,
oh yeah.
Some Super Mega Dad Ball 3 going. Like,
dude.
And
like, can you do like a league or something? Like, you know, they have like in that PGA game, they've got like tournaments that you can do, right? You can like host a tournament, like a weekly tournament that like you can just set for people to join. They don't even need to all play at the same time, sort of thing. Like,
the clubhouse stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They might be 2-player maximum. I'm not sure, but like I never realized until, you know, MALF and I played Super Mega Baseball on stream and on video, how many people from England don't know the rules of baseball. I just kind of assumed, which was ignorant of me, but I assumed it was kind of like a sport that's rules were known worldwide.
No, not at all. Like, over here, it's like in North America, like at least when I was there, the big sports were like hockey, baseball, American football, like CFL as well, I guess, and then basketball, right? Those are like the big 4 sports, I guess. And then nowadays, I suppose more so like UFC. Like, UFC wasn't really around when I was like younger. It was just more just like, you know, WWE, I guess now, wrestling and stuff. But over here, it's very much like football, Tennis in the summer when there's Wimbledon.
Really?
They're really into like car racing over here as well. So like F1 and stuff. And then and also rugby is pretty big, and cricket is very big as well. Surprisingly, like I still don't know how cricket works, but it's a game that just like one match can go on for like a week or something.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
it's nuts. Yeah, so it's like it's really different. Like, but I think they'll play basketball over here, like at school or whatever. But there's no like formal league for basketball. American football, it just doesn't exist. Although sometimes they show the Super Bowl over here, like depending. And then hockey, I don't even know if Britain has like a hockey team for the Olympics. Nothing. Like it's just very different. They just have like their own sports that they've always watched and whatever.
I'm so sorry. So it's just normal baby sounds, but you know, shh, don't interrupt.
Oh god, they're so funny when they're small. Like, oh my god.
She wants to be held, but then when I hold her, like my arms start to get tired, so then I put her back down, and she just goes ah until I pick her back up.
I love the face that they make when they're like
piece of
taking a
land.
poo. You know, like they have no way of hiding it, sort of thing, and it's just like that. They almost go like cross-eyed, and their
Yep.
mouth goes like
Yeah.
all wide.
Babies are innately pretty funny because
They
like
are, yeah.
they have a great sense of comedic rhythm. Because here's what she does right now. She'll start to like whine and like maybe openly weep and cry and scream, and you come over and you're like, oh my god, what's wrong? And then she just lets out like a 90 decibel fart and fills her diaper up with baby poop,
Yeah,
and then she smiles, and you're like, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
they are funny.
She does it 6 or 7 times a day.
I think they have to have some natural way to like lighten the mood, you know, because otherwise it'd just be like you'd just be the whole time you'd be like tired and just constantly doing chores and stuff. So the fact that they can make you laugh sometimes, I think, is like really important.
Yeah, it's probably like an evolutionary thing.
Yeah, yeah.
The unfunny babies did not get as much attention and nurturing.
No, yeah. It's like if you got a funny baby, that's a lucky baby, right? It's gonna get.
Yeah. But I am worried. You know, there's that old like Patton Oswalt joke that you grow into like an inverted version of your parents. So like his dad was like a military colonel or something, and then he grew into like kind of a chubby nerd. And then he's worried his kid is going to be like a super jock. I'm like the same way. I'm like, because I'm so hilarious, I think she's potentially going to grow up like humorless, which is
Yeah, she'd just be like an accountant or something.
Yeah, but at least we know she's not going to be a sharter.
You got me there. But she's gonna have the evidence that I have right now would say that she leans towards sharding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
oh, good stuff.
Oh, that was a good one, Mel.
Thank you.
Really good one. I love that.
I mean, it's. I feel bad. It's low hanging fruit. So.
No. I mean, that's the best fruit. What is this trail of blood leading away from?
I think it's from the rhino fight earlier.
Oh my god!
Rhino got shot, and then
Look, there is blood everywhere. Look, it's just this very clear trail.
Oh no, there are 2 wargs and a lynx on the map, so they might have been attacking something as well. I mean, this. Oh, there's a mega sloth, dude.
Is that good? Can you make like a mega sloth parka?
I mean, you can. They have high
Yeah,
intelligence, but we can't tame
they
them
drop wool.
because Kendra's dead.
Oh yeah, we did lose Kendra.
She did. You
I mean, we might as well hunt them.
Dude, sure. I mean, I'm looking at all the pink stuff in the freezer right now, and I'm looking forward to winter.
Yeah, but their wool's really good, really good.
Wow, look at all that meat.
Why are animals just starving?
Because they don't have any grass to eat.
Oh, there's all
Or
that
veg.
grass.
All that's left is meat.
I mean, I put the hay grass on the left. I guess it's not grown in, so.
Yeah, I don't think we got a really good harvest this.
Well, here I'll
year.
do expand.
Oh, animal starvation. Oh, mega. Wait, which one's
All
new
right,
here?
I got this one. I
Mega
got this.
Sloth is to the here. I'll let you do the time controls. I'm just gonna allow the animals to go. Like,
Oh, Neville.
How is it possible that a mega sloth?
Mega Sloth is gonna own Neville, by the way.
yeah, we need
Okay,
Rissa. We
tough.
need Rissa.
Get her over there. Get her over there.
How far away is he? Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Look,
I've
he's
only
like completely. Look at him right now. He's completely red.
His left leg was bit. His torso was bit. He's already dead in 8 hours. So
Oh no. Honestly, this is a plus for the colony, I think, though.
no, he's the masterwork man.
We'll probably save on a lot of food if this guy goes.
Can we feed the animals to him?
There we go. We're surviving the winter. Yeah, we'll be able to feed all the animals now, no problem. This guy was like a nutrition black hole. Like this.
Oh, come on.
Oh God.
Just kite him. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, hold up. Here we go. Come on, West.
With a knife?
Yep. Keep kiting.
Oh, this is incredible. This is teamwork.
Melee
Okay,
combat in this game.
Somebody
is
needs to
incredible.
rescue our buddy, though.
Here we go. Look at this. Not a scratch.
Let's go!
A bit of a scratch. Poor West.
That was very well done.
Rescue.
West. No, he just got a bruise on his neck and his head. That's it. No problem.
All right. Status report on Neville. He is dead in 4 hours. It's gonna be a little touch and go. I
Oh,
think.
hang on a second. Is Rissa?
I got
Rescuing?
Suzumu right there rescuing.
I'll keep you
Rissa's just
posted.
getting the gun because that's important too.
Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah.
Who's our doctor?
Rissa.
Rissa and Vicky. So as long as one of them is nearby,
Yeah, Vicky is
is on standby.
standing by. Yeah.
I am just get the cooler ready.
Oh yeah, Vicky is tending to West. West's just got a bruised head and neck, so he'll be fine. How many hours does
It was 4 when we got him.
It's been about an hour of carrying as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's not too bad. All right, Vicky. We'll get Vicky back here straight away.
yeah, get her by the medicine.
Yeah.
Come on, Neville.
All right, Neville, dead in
2 hours.
Oh God.
What do you?
Okay, she's tending.
Okay.
Herbal
Sure.
medicine. It's a little more serious than that.
It's
No,
it's
come
okay.
on, Nev-
It's okay.
It's Neville.
No, but it's Neville.
It's just bites and scratches. He'll be fine. His
Okay.
whole body is suffering from extreme blood loss, but just plug the holes with some dirt and stuff. Like, he'll
He's
be
got
fine.
1 hour. This'll boost it. There you go. 2 hours. He's good
There
to
you
go.
There you go. He's good. He'll survive. He could get an infection though.
I put him up. Well, his room. Look how clean this is. We'll clean it after. There's a little
He's
blood.
got a lot more blood to lose than most people, so
Yeah. Yeah. 3 hours. He's gonna make it. Okay.
Oh, it was my pleasure. People love to see the baby.
Look at that. Animals are no longer starving.
Suzumu, no more chests, okay? Can you hold this mega slot?
Thank you.
Oh, we're eating good.
Yeah, I know we don't technically need these rooms yet, but I figured
yeah, might as well get them done. Gives them something to do. There's far less for them to do now that it's like crops and stuff aren't able to grow.
because I mean we haven't really had a lot of raids, and the last one we did, we didn't get to capture anybody. So hopefully. Oh, look at
Yeah,
all the muffalo or the bison, dude, up north.
Oh,
I mean,
Very nice.
I
maybe
feel like human resources it's been pretty light this stream. We had all those acquisitions and then a couple of dismissals, but
Hey, how are you guys liking Hitman 3? Is it good?
if you like Kitman 2, you'll enjoy it.
right?
Some of the levels when you might be a bit more into. I don't know. I'm liking it though. Yeah. I know Ryan, you
think
beat it, right? Like.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Like I think it's on the level of the previous two Hitmans, but I do think that the third level, depending on your acumen, is like the worst level they've done in any of the modern games.
Oh, Berlin.
But, yeah, the other 5 or whatever I thought were mostly very good.
Did you guys ever play Dishonored?
Yeah.
I did actually, yeah.
The first one. Yeah.
The first one, yeah. I couldn't get into the second one for some reason, but I loved the first one. I played it a lot.
I thought Dishonored was really good.
Yeah,
that was like it's my pick for like the greatest day in PC gaming history. Dishonored and XCOM Enemy Unknown came out on the same day.
Oh god.
And I remember being like, it was like a major decision for me. I was like, oh, which one am I gonna play? I chose XCOM, which I think was still in hindsight the right decision, but also
Neville needs tending. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh, big whoop. Infection.
He does. I thought we cleaned. He's got a clean room.
Hang on. We're using the real medicine this time. Oh, Vicky's on it.
Yeah.
He's got a minor infection now.
Are you gonna administer a little something?
I don't think we have any something harvested.
Oh, I mean, a lot of it isn't dyed. It's not really growing. But we're only halfway through winter.
I think that could help him, keep the infection at bay.
Oh, here we go. Rissa.
Get our big weed machete out here.
Man, feel bad for the buffalo, man. Like they're getting lit up by this revolver. Occasionally they get hit, but they don't even like care. They just kind of, oh no, they care.
Run.
Oh, not Rissa, no.
I think they're all maddened.
Yes, they
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We've killed some.
Are they fast? They must be pretty fast, right?
We'll find out.
Seems sensible for sure.
Should get Suzumu and
Vicky.
Where's West? West is recovered?
Yeah, tending to the crops.
Okay, let's get West in here.
Yeah, so I got Rissa coming back. All right, are you guys are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm controlling nobody. I'm just watching. So.
Okay, but what about?
Oh, she's screwed.
Rissa's dead. She's so dead. That's a lot of bison. Yeah.
Oh no.
The bison are so mad now. We might lose the whole colony here, by the way.
It is possible.
God, they are enraged. Okay, West is gonna come in for some backup.
Oh god.
This might be a loader.
We can do that.
Yeah.
West got one.
West, though. Look at West.
What's Vicky doing? She's got a club.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Vicky, wake up. Get out of here.
West is oh shit, no.
No, West is going down. There's no way.
Yeah, no. He's dead. Get him, West.
Oh,
he's dead.
He's done.
He took one down.
I can try.
Yeah, maybe.
Neville is still in bad shape here. Neville's gonna wake up tomorrow morning after his
Okay. Pause it up. Let me see if I can reload. I've never done this on the server before.
I think just whatever the most recent quick save will be fine.
I think I have to like leave and re-host.
But
I also don't know if it auto saves like a replay.
I think it's saved kind of recently, right?
Like it's been doing saving for sure. I don't know how to do it, but we'll, I'm gonna quit to the main menu here, and then I'll try to get you guys back in. But I'm only here for 9 more minutes as well.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Options.
Should we just see if it reloads fine, and then we can carry on. next time, hopefully with not everybody dead.
So I think you should be able to try to join in like a minute here.
Yeah.
Colonist. Yeah, okay. This is back when Neville got hit by the mega sloth.
Right. So he still hasn't gotten his infection yet?
He hasn't even been treated yet. He's still down in the.
Okay, I'm loading in. So here we can rescue him, like, and then that's like a good stopping point, I guess.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think we I mean we didn't really lose.
No.
We
It's
lost
like-
like no progress. Yeah.
Yeah, the save was from 3:43 my time, which is less than 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, we get Vicky to 10 to west here.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do have a very small window to save him. And we can set his where's wait, West or Neville?
Yeah. You got great coordination.
Neville, give him the good stuff, right? There you go.
Uh-oh, no. I don't
That's
know
fine,
why
it's
she
fine,
just
it's-
gives him the herbal, actually. It's
Because
weird.
she already decided to do that, I think, before I
Oh,
switched
okay.
it. It's
Saw
fine.
it on Instagram.
He's fine.
Yeah, it's
He's gonna pull through once again.
that's good, pretty decent 10 quality as well. So
Okay,
Wait,
so as
Vicky?
long as he looks good. Yeah.
Oh,
clean that
she's
blood.
just mopping up all the blood. Yeah, that's good.
And maybe we'll like not hunt the buffalo this time.
Yeah, or instead of me giving a blanket order to hunt all of them, you know.
I think we're good for meat for now.
Yeah,
anyway.
I just
don't
want.
think
I
we
honestly
really-
wanted the or the bison, like the fur, the wool, whatever. But
Parkas? How many parkas do we have? Oh, everybody's got a parka now.
Do
I guess
we?
You can make some toques.
oh yeah, toques. Medical emergency. I mean, Neville, you'll be fine. You've been tended to.
Oh, you're pathing. Look at that.
His pain is extreme, you know. A little smoke would go a long way, but I'm not the chief
yeah, I
surgeon,
forgot.
so
we don't have the drugs. See
Just
if we can
the,
harvest
it's okay.
some.
Yeah.
just the fiber.
Any luck catching them killers then?
Oh, yeah, just the one killer, actually. And you got me thinking. Chan asked me earlier. They were talking about movies, and they're like, "How many movies did you watch in 2020?" I think the answer is honestly like 5 movies.
Man, I think the only movie I watched in 2020 was Royal Tenenbaums, like, which I'd already
It's
seen.
an older movie, yeah.
It's an older movie, yeah. I just haven't I haven't really bothered to watch any movies.
I watched Tenet.
How did you like Tenet?
I honestly thought, like, a lot of people were like, oh, this is amazing. I thought it was a bit like, I don't want to say too up its own butt, but I don't know. It like I don't want to spoil anything, but you know, they tries to like do like it feels like a lot of these movies with Christopher Nolan. He's trying to do some new science-y weird thing, and like I don't know. Like it wasn't bad.
Film Elon.
Pardon?
He's kind of like film Elon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I don't want to say it was gimmicky per se, but yeah, it's not bad, but it wasn't great. I think some people hyped it up a bit, maybe, but
Oh, do you know what? I watched a bunch of sorry, I lied. In 2020 I watched a bunch of Quentin Tarantino movies that I'd never seen before.
Oh,
which
because
ones?
I just missed a couple, like The Hateful Eight,
Mm-hmm.
and what was another one that I hadn't seen? Inglorious Bastards. I hadn't seen. For whatever
Really, that's
reason.
one of
I
my
just never got around to
favorites.
it. Yeah.
Like,
So I went on a bit of a I watched a bunch of Coen Brothers movies that I hadn't seen before, or that I just hadn't seen in a while, like No Country for Old Men.
that's
and
so good.
what was the other one? The Western one, was it?
There Will Be Blood.
No.
Wait, the West.
it was
The other Coen brothers.
was it? It's like Grim or Grizzly or something.
No, it's on the tip of
again. True Grit.
True Grit. Yeah,
True Grit. Yeah,
that's
I watched
the
that.
remake. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of other stuff too. So yeah, no, like I did watch a couple of movies actually, it turns out, but nothing new. Like I haven't seen Tenet or anything like new.
You should watch.
Grizzly Grit.
Here's a question,
like that,
Sips. You might have watched it. You ever watch Monster Squad?
Monster Squad.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have.
It's like a
What is it?
mid
Like a
'80s.
kid-
It's kind of like Goonies, but with Dracula and Frankenstein and stuff.
Monster Squad. I think I've heard of it. Did you guys ever have an IP Loonies like restaurant where in Kingston?
IP
I don't think
Loonies?
so.
I don't.
Is it what it sounds like?
It was like a weird like themed restaurant that you went to, and like all of the waiters were dressed up as like Dracula or like Frankenstein and stuff
Definitely
like
didn't have that in Kingston.
that. Yeah, it was a
feel
really
like-
weird place. It closed down and it was replaced by a Lone Star in
Oh.
Ah, now you're
Yeah.
talking. Fresh tortillas.
IP Loonies. Yeah, I think it was IP Loonies.
IP Loonies, it just sounds like somebody that needs to get a little
Peas
less
Loonies, yeah.
time.
No.
Yeah.
This is before Loonies existed, though. I'm pretty sure this is back when
Before
they had-
Loonies existed.
Yeah, they had. This was like I was a kid. I was like 8 years old or something, 7, 8 years old. When did Loonies start circulating? It was like
Toonies were in like 1998 or something like that, 1997.
right. So Loonies must
Looney-
have been early 90s, maybe
I
late
honestly
late
thought
80s.
Loonies- I thought Loonies had been around since like the dawn of Canadian currency.
Yeah. Terry Toad one in your chat knows they'd cut your tie if you were wearing one. Yeah. What was it called? IP Loonies, right?
Oven
They'd-
Monsters? No, I haven't
they'd
seen that.
Come
no.
over with a pair of scissors and they'd cut your tie.
Yeah, it was like just a thing that they did. I don't know if it was like an Ottawa like specific restaurant or if it was like a chain or something. I have no idea.
You were.
It was
you
the
were-
Did they give you a
weirdest place.
warning?
No,
Yeah,
it was
dude.
just like the thing that they did, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, IP Loonies. It was called IP Loonies. Yeah, weird. Eh?
No wonder it closed down.
Seems
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
You go to a restaurant.
it's all
now,
the
I gotta-
lawsuits. They lost all their money.
It's not somewhere you'd go for an anniversary. What if you met there? What if your first date was there?
Yeah, no, it was. I'm trying to think of like what it was, like something you could compare it to, but I've never experienced anything like that since. Like, it was just such a weird place, It was just.
There
Yeah.
is there's a few.
I guess it's a
restaurants-
bit like maybe like Hooters, like
Yeah.
obviously not Hooters at all, but like in the sense that it was like a themed restaurant around like something specific. You know what I mean?
don't go
Like I've never been anywhere else like that.
Loonies.
Like-
Do they let you in without a tie?
I
Do they hate
don't know. I mean, I think you were meant to wear one so that they could cut it off, because I remember wearing one for some reason and they cut my tie. It was such a weird place.
Is
like,
the
it was-
owner like? Does he also have a tie factory or something?
Oh, right next door.
Yeah, he's an insider trader. He's got a big tie business.
Yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't appeal to me. Like, I don't get what's fun about that. Oh, they're gonna cut my tie.
Yeah, no, I don't. Like I said, like I was a tiny kid when I went, but to this day I still have never bothered to look it up because I'm lazy. But anytime I speak to anybody who's like even remotely, brought up near Ottawa, I always ask if they remember it, hoping that somebody knows what the hell I'm talking about. But I've never met anybody except for this one guy in your chat right now.
Ask
Who seems to know
Justin
about it?
Trudeau. He probably knows.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah,
We need a binding resolution to bring back IP Loonies,
yeah,
restaurant that hates ties.
and it cuts your ties. when
Dude,
you're-
imagine that though. Like, you're the prime minister and you're like, I'm gonna go to Loonies, and then the guy's coming up to the prime minister with the scissors.
Yeah.
Like, what does the Secret Service do?
Dude, that's like the end of a Seinfeld episode where they hit the freeze frame or something like that. No, Kramer, not him.
Bow, ba-dow, bow, bow.
Larry David, Jerry Seinfeld.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Are you guys Seinfeld fans? Are you Curb Your Enthusiasm fans? You like all that?
Yes, and yes.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very much, so I'd say.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Even the newest Curbs haven't been, I would say, as good as the older ones, but even
Yeah,
then, I find something of myself in Larry David every time I watch it.
yeah, yeah. No, I know what you mean. I don't know, the most recent series wasn't the best, but it still had its moments. I think like the Mocha Joe stuff was pretty funny, like the rivalry and everything. It just some of it just sort of just seemed to bounce around a lot. I don't know. Like it didn't feel like as cohesive maybe as like other
Yeah.
series. I think the writing team has changed a little bit as
Yeah.
well. I think some of the original writers are no longer doing it.
You gotta get out before. I mean, that was the Seinfeld thing, right?
Don't make the last season bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, that's what I kind of like. I like about Curb, in theory, at least, is that like, uh, he obviously is fabulously wealthy from Seinfeld, so he never felt the pressure to make Curb, so he would just wait until he had like 10 good episodes in the can, and then if it takes 5 years, it takes 5 years. But yeah, so I was excited when Curb came back after like a 6-year gap or something, and then
Yeah, it was a long time, wasn't it? Holy crap.
yeah, and I was like, oh, it's got some bits. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not quite at the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Did you guys ever watch the comedians having coffee and
Yeah,
cars
I
things?
was just gonna ask.
Haven't-
Yeah.
I like snipe those if it's somebody like I like or I'm interested in, I'll watch it. But some of them I just skip because if I don't know the person or I don't know, I mean, I'm not like maybe I'm not adventurous enough. I guess I like
No,
I wouldn't watch like the whole thing, sort of like
It-
I
every
think
single
it's
episode.
oh, yeah, don't get down on yourself. It's close to, I think, the least adventurous television out there.
Yeah,
Is usually two
I like
middle-aged people
I like
chatting.
yeah, I like Seinfeld's comedy. I just hate his like how he goes like all like scientific about it, like I get that like his whole life is revolved around this craft and stuff and it's whatever, but like I don't know. He sounds like an old lecturer or something about it sometimes, like I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yeah.
I hear
It's a bit grating sometimes.
I hear you, and I hate it because I see like a little of myself in Jerry Seinfeld. The way like one of my favorite things to talk about on stream is like, oh, the content decisions I made for streaming, and then I'm like, I'm not good enough at streaming in order to make that, to be an expert on that sort of stuff. I should just stick to, what's your favorite kind of bun or something like that. But instead, I'm like, well, on Mondays, I like to do something that'll really get people, their energy up so we can carry that through the rest of the week. Shut up, dummy, and just talk about like, why are there so many different kinds of pet food? Like, why
Talk about corn nuts some more for Christ's sake. Jeez.
Oh, I like corn nuts. They're tough though, man. You got to be careful. I once
are
tried to
tough,
eat
yeah.
them when I had braces. Like, I've
On
never.
coming back to the bun question as well, I just want to say, like I have enjoyed cheese buns in the past, and I still do. Like the local grocery store over here, I can get cheese buns, and man, they are so good.
Ah, they're so making sandwiches with them too.
Oh, God bless
used to
whoever
make
invented the cheese bun. Honestly,
you ever like your kid, or not your kid, but like kids in your class would like unpack their lunch and they would just have two of those like pizza breadsticks?
Yep.
oh man,
Yep.
I used to go to the grocery store on my way to school in the morning sometimes to get like something to eat for breakfast, and I'd always just get like cheese buns that had just come out of like the bakery ovens. Oh man, like the whole store smelled like cheese buns as well. It was great.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, man. Cheese buns and also like croissants. You make a sandwich out of a croissant,
Yeah,
and
you
I
get
never-
like ham and cheese croissant used to be like, oh man, the best.
brie and
I don't-
turkey.
But they should make like circular or square croissants so that you could put the meat on them more easily. Because sometimes we'll like buy grocery store croissants and then, you try to put the ham on it. You got to have like a PhD in mathematics to fold the ham in such a way that it's not seriously overrunning the bread.
Yeah. No, that's very true.
Like I had a great idea. You know what I think would be sick? What if the way they sell lunch meat, what if you could get it cut like a bagel so it came with a hole in the middle? And then you could have
Right.
perfectly lined bagel sandwiches instead of having like some hang out over the edge and there's like a big part in the middle that's just meat.
I don't know. I kind of like. I like the edge overhang. Honestly, like sometimes you just want to eat like a bit of the cold cut without anything else.
As a
Just
kid,
like,
I didn't, but I like it more now.
yeah.
But I kind of envisioning you, Ryan. You should patent this quickly, but like it's like a cookie cutter, but it's for, it's for your deli meat.
But isn't that a little bit off-putting buying meat that is perfectly shaped like that? It'd be kind of weird.
Oh, you've been out of North America for too long.
I
That's
think about
just-
no bologna though, which I
It's
love.
like those craft. Remember those craft Lunchables that you used to get as a kid, and
Yep.
they'd have like those perfectly circular slabs of meat
Mhm.
that you put in the cracker. I guess it's like you could in Ryan's thing where you kind of poke the hole in the middle, you could use those middle bits as like the Lunchable. You know, perfect size.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a great value add.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
You sell that to the board, man. They'll be lapping that up. Holy crap.
But I mean, think of like bologna though. It's a big deli meat that's perfect. Like it's all the same consistency. It's perfectly circular.
Doesn't I'm not sure about the taste. Though.
I like bologna. I fried bologna's it's good, but you know.
I do want to say
I used to like fried bologna.
I have a history of bagel-based ideas that Chad insults, but then turn out to be economically viable. Like you guys know what Timbits are, obviously donut holes.
Yeah.
I was like, they should make like bagel
Timbits.
bites. Yeah,
they've done it already. You can get little bagel bites, can't you? They're like little like bagel balls.
Exactly. Like I brought it up on a stream probably in like 2014. Maybe 6 months later, I was at Starbucks and I was like, they took my idea.
Yeah.
They've got the
You
egg bites.
bastards!
Egg
You
bites
gotta
as
get
well.
escorted out.
The little sous vide eggs there,
Oh yeah.
which I haven't had,
Man,
but I don't know. I kind of find
I was
them
back
off-putting.
in Canada for the first time in about 10 years. I was in Ottawa like 2 years ago, I think. We went like over like a spring break. My kids were both off school. My daughter was younger, like she was like 4 maybe. And my son was like a little bit younger, but still in school. And it was the first time we'd ever taken them to Canada and stuff. And so I went to Tim Hortons because, I hadn't been for a long time and I wanted to see if it had changed much. And I got a bagel and holy crap, they put so much cream cheese on the bagels. It's insane.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
There's like an inch of like thickness of cream cheese on those bad boys. It's insane.
The whole is like grotesque.
I know, it's like just like crammed full of cream cheese. And when you take a bite of like the whole part, oh my god, it's overwhelming. It's just all you can taste is cream. You can't even taste bagel at that point. Like I know that there's none in the hole, but like, oh man, it's just too much.
It is. I agree. Like those were the first bagels I ever had in my entire life. Now
Same.
like ruins cream cheese for me. Well, I still eat a lot of it.
Do you guys have pizza? Like
Oh yes.
Not in BC.
Pizza. No, I don't think it's I think it's a very East Coast thing, right? It was 737 1111 for us. That was like the jingle on like the commercial jingle for it, for pizza. But you used to be able to go in there and buy just a slice, right? You didn't have to buy a full pizza. You get counter service and just get a slice.
You can still do that.
Yeah, they put it in the warm.
And they're big slices too, right?
Pretty big. Yeah, they also do their like calzones and stuff. They have everything. You can get pretty much anything deep fried. You can get wings and onion rings and fries there too.
Pizza subs and stuff. I remember we used to order pizza subs from them. Like,
it's terrible quality though. Like I don't know if it. Like I didn't have a lot of it as a kid.
Yeah, but they had the 30 minutes are free rule back in the day.
Oh.
Which meant that even if it's bad quality, they're oftentimes free because they just were hopeless. They could never. If you called them up on it, they were just like really reluctant, but they would just give it to you for free, right? Because they didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't think I would have the. I don't think I'd have the chutzpah to ask for it free. I get that that's like a marketing thing, but I even if it took like. I mean, if it took 35 minutes, I wouldn't even.
Yeah,
think
if
about
they
it.
were, if it was like double the time, I'd probably be like, all right,
No, we were like 13 years old, and we just thought it was just the greatest thing ever. They were like 5 minutes late. We're like, well, you said 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They're like, really? We're like, yep. We just got it for free. It was
Rolling out
great.
like detour, like road closed signs,
yeah,
on
yeah,
the route and stuff
yeah.
like that.
Yo,
It
thank
was
you,
like
Echo.
there was like a snowstorm. Just like made sure we ordered on that night. Why not? I mean, I wouldn't do it now, like as an
No.
adult, but like
Yeah.
back then it was pretty funny
Oh.
and free too. It was great. We just like, I mean, I didn't really have that much money when I was 13, so free pizza sub was a pretty big deal.
That's true.
And
That's
you
like
know, I'm sure that place probably is closed down and been converted into like
Probably, yeah.
6 Starbucks
It was next
locations.
to there was like a one of those outdoor malls. There was a Pizza, Subway, Tim Hortons, and a Rogers Video, like the video
Dude,
rental
oh, yeah.
stores when they used to have those.
Right. Yeah.
Rogers, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna save this up. It seems